bonus stage.
Goonies never say die!
You boys like that?
Wrong music, sorry. Here it is. Classic game night bonus stage. Welcome everybody. It's bonus stage Saturday night. Tonight, Justin's here. I'm your host, Patrick. And Josh is also here tonight.
Getting a little bit of an echo. Sorry about that.
Say hi, guys.
Hey guys. Hey.
Hello, evening.
So it's a bit of a. I need to switch to my other mic here. It's a bit of It's a bit of a Goonies redemption night. Because we really wanted to. We really wanted to beat Goonies II the other night. So I think we get another shot at it though. So I'm gonna switch mics here.
We're switching mics. Yeah. You hear that? We got more than one mic. That's gonna make us YouTube stars.
That's right. That's right. And is my mic working?
By God, it is.
Yes, it is.
Welcome everybody. Bonus stage. Welcome. Classic Game Night bonus stage, and as I said before, Josh is here tonight, and so we're gonna do. Justin's gonna play Goonies for the Famicom, right?
I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm here for Josh.
Okay.
I'm here to support him.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
He's
what
gonna.
happens.
Yep.
It was not a good week last week.
We had the worst. We were talking about just like how bad it's like. Man, could any of us catch a break anywhere in this world? Just come on, please.
Yeah. Well,
Except for the people that catch them like constantly, you know.
catch breaks.
Yeah, catching
constantly.
breaks constantly. Yeah.
Those people are. I think we referred to them as assholes.
Yeah, just I live my whole life this way.
All right. There's my mic. Yeah.
Hey.
That pot is no good in there.
There's that mic.
pot. No, the little.
Stay away from that, guys. You're gonna be, yep, no good pot.
So thanks for joining us tonight, and it's bonus stage. So
Welcome to bonus
it's
stage.
we don't there's no real we used to do when we do these we do about 90 minutes or so, but we'll go however long we want to go, right?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what it takes. We'll
see what it takes.
take the wind out of everybody's sail tonight. It's Saturday night. You're listening to this, and God, imagine if somebody's like murdering somebody to this, or something crazy. Yeah, I was just listening to that fucking show. I can't wait to kill those guys.
So I'm here at Justin's again tonight.
Here we are.
Here in the House of Mysteries.
We're at the House of Mysteries tonight, and
So
yep, Josh is here. He's gonna check. He's gonna,
how are you feeling, Josh? How are you feeling?
I
about
feel a
this?
lot better than I did last week.
Okay, good.
fuck yeah.
Last week was just kind of a disaster. I got put on the spot. So
Yeah, it was my fault.
yeah, I have practiced. I played through it. I even watched the guy with the bowl hat and the cowboy hat beat
Arcus.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, Arcus, thanks.
We love Arcus.
I will not beat it in 17 minutes, but I will play through it.
God, is that his record? 7?
Yeah.
Really? Jeez, man, that guy is he's an animal.
Right.
He's such a nice guy too, though. Just really laid back, nice, down to earth guy.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Arcus, stop watching us and
You can go ahead and
watch
turn the
Arcus.
audio on that, by the way.
All right,
Our
let's check some
broadcast.
audio.
Let's listen to the audio from.
We're gonna
We're gonna go right into Goonies.
Little Mama
II, I
Fratelli,
believe.
just type talking at you. Yeah.
Let's see what we got in the chat. Gary Busey, Burger King's here.
Yes. Yes.
He says,
Yes.
He says boner stages are a necessity when Patrick is at Justin's house.
Yep. Things get weird in the House of Mysteries. Agatha Christie was here to write about that shit.
Let's see.
The ghost of Barbara Mandrell undressed Patrick slowly in the foyer. I don't know. It could be as weird as you want it to be.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Risky business in the House of Mystery.
We'll go ahead and we'll send it on over here.
You might hear Josh and I doing that periodically throughout the night. We just like say something and do a little drum roll because that's just what we do.
Need drum rolls?
People think we're weird, but we still go outside. We still go outside.
That's good. You should always go outside. Oh, it did that thing. There's something weird with my transitions. It's like there's one of them that doesn't quite.
Yeah, we're not seeing. We're on the delay over here with program. Program's a delay.
So you're
I can hear a yo-yo hitting a scorpion though. That's what that sounds
Yeah.
like. I don't know.
the weapon of choice.
You ever hit a
There we go. That's
scorpion with a yo-yo? It just has that grrr sort of noise.
So here we are. This is Goonies 2, and this is the example here. This is not the actual. It's not actual gameplay. So we can get right into this. We'll take a look at. Let's take a look at the camera here. Let's run the hardware cam. There it is, right there. So you're looking at a top loader, and we got the party lights on. So
Yeah,
we got some.
we're gonna get down.
There's our hardware cam. Got the Goonies 2 cartridge in there in the top loader. We've got a couple of, I think those are both repro cartridges right there.
Yeah, these are
Goonies
repros
there.
here. And so yeah, Josh had the little black label.
Do we want to
repro,
just
and I had the movie
set in just a white light for a second so we can look at
Yeah,
this stuff?
sure, we could do that.
And I can actually go over.
Can we get Gabriel in here, please?
Gabriel,
Gabriel, can we get him in there, please?
Peter,
Where are those
Gabriel?
pictures Patrick and I were supposed to look at, by the way?
Where are those pictures?
Fucking, they say we're gonna have the pictures.
Oh,
we
wow.
never
Look at
see
that.
them.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
bright. Okay, so you can see the little hardware. Little,
Gabe, turn the
hardware
fucking
cam.
thing down, Gabe.
What's wrong with you?
I thought you know his mom, Teresa. he'll identify like, hey, you know that part I was telling you about? Well, here it is. If I don't hit the B button, it won't let me select my ladder or something. I think
Yeah,
it is,
right.
ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't show your full inventory. You have to. So anyway, enough about me.
Yeah, there's your hardware cam. We'll go ahead and put that to bed. And
Put on the official classic game night party mode has been initiated.
party mode.
We're
Folks.
now in party mode.
All right, you ready to do it?
Yep.
Okay, no, I think the excuse I used, at least why I couldn't be punched out, was like with the headset on, it's kind of weird. But so hopefully that's not a problem.
No, I think I got it this time after some practice and.
Yeah, the delay on this is really not significant.
No.
Like, yeah, but if we were playing Tyson's Punch Out,
yeah.
that would be like, kind of a
because
nightmare.
every little move. has
Yeah,
to
what
be-
kills me anymore with Tyson is the green level. It's that bright green.
Oh, the mat's so
Yeah.
bright green. Yeah, okay.
It's hard now. It's just like that, and I'm old.
I was telling my daughter the other day about how shit just changes when you get old in your body. Just the ability to hear. She can hear this. She can hear the squeal, the CRT. She can hear the high voltage from the CRTs because we have some arcade machines here. And my kids are like, they hear that high pitched whine that a CRT makes, but everybody in this room we're all approaching, middle age, so we don't really see it, or we don't really hear it as much as they do. But I remember being their age, going, "What the hell is that noise?" It's my grandma sitting out there watching Jeopardy. The TV's on all fucking day.
Yeah.
So I was just explaining to her, we're getting old and things are not the same as they used to be. Your eyes get fucked with, your ears get fucked with. So, anyway, sorry I'm rambling there. Welcome to the show, folks.
Yes.
Yeah, and here it is. Should I start the timer?
No, there will be no
Yes, he
time.
hates that. Yeah. Well, I mean, we did that one time. I was playing Jaws. I used to like
Jaws,
I used to kind of enjoy running Jaws and try to get down under 10 minutes.
Yeah, you had an 11:15
Yeah,
one time.
I know I can do under 10. It's just there is a lot of you just have to get lucky, I think, man. I mean, RNG. I'm just going to come out and say it. Fuck it.
Yeah. So I guess when I had full screen hardware cam there,
My God, sorry, I won't do that again. I learned.
I had no audio on that, and that's because I just set that up tonight. Sorry about that, folks. So, but I did show where they basically lied to you in the instruction booklet and said the B has no function.
So what do you think happened? And just asking Josh, like, as far as people playing this game and getting to that point where they don't know what to do?
I guess probably by accident someone pressed B one day.
Yeah, they're just like, well, hang on.
What is this?
I mean, yeah, because somebody at some point is going to be like, I know I got this item. I picked it up already.
Yeah.
How do I see it? Right. But I'd be pissed off if that was the thing that ended the game for me or something. And just sat around for 5 years on my dresser.
Yeah. Fortunately, like I said, I let that guy rent it, who's now borrowed from me in school.
Oh, yeah,
who's now like
Your IT
extremely
buddy.
successful.
Right.
And he was an ARC, which was I forget, some special thing at school.
That guy kicked ass in life because he fucking pushed the B button.
Exactly.
Folks. So when life's got you down and you're kind of unsure about what to do, just you just grab life by the horns and press that B button. Mm-hmm. We believe in you very, very much and love you dearly.
Okay, so let me go rescue the first Goonies.
Yeah, Goonies 2 is it's one of those games that's a mystery to man and beast alike.
Mikey, you're late. I was almost killed.
How did you know?
Yeah.
I was almost
Got no
killed.
fucking clock in here, you little prick.
So was there a Fratelli was approaching him when you came, and then they got scared and ran away?
I
How
guess.
does he know he was almost killed?
Yeah.
Was it Slick Fratelli or Skippy Fratelli or Tits Fratelli? Which one of those guys was it? Out to pin Mikey up. Mikey had to use some real wit to get himself out of these situations with the Angel of Death and scorpions and everything else.
Yeah.
And that whole mess with the bear, that's a whole other story.
So we talked about this last week. This is most likely a different game that they just kind of injected.
Yeah, it looks like they kind of did you had a term for it. They Doki panicked and made this Goonies too. Yeah, that's my theory, and I think there's been some evidence to support that. I don't know. What do you think, Josh? You think?
I don't know. I mean,
It's-
they really seem to like Goonies in Japan.
Goonies, the original Goonies though for Famicom that did make it over here in the form of a versus chip in the arcade. It just is a more smooth platformer. The gameplay is smoother. You know what I mean? Like the control response is smoother. This is a little bit not as polished as that platformer is.
Yeah.
Which I get it, because you're trying to, do a lot more with the memory, but, for it not to be over here, no American release is kind of, except in an arcade, is weird.
Yeah. Except, as I mentioned before, it was kind of like the first Metroidvania.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Go pick up all the items and find your way to the,
Yeah.
so.
You got a slingshot.
Okay. No, I know you're in trouble without glasses. Now, unfortunately, I can't hit him and get glasses. So. I probably tried that when I was younger, but no, it doesn't work for him. It only works for the one guy. With
After you know the one guy, yeah, you just go in every room, you see a guy, you're just hitting him.
Except
this is
Konami
nothing
Man.
personal. Yeah, don't make Konami Man. You're just hitting him like, this is nothing personal. It's just, this is how I play this game.
This is how I obtain things.
Yes.
Just hitting. It just teaches kids good life lessons.
Right. Oh,
Is there something you need from that guy?
you did that terrible
Hit
thing.
him.
As a result, I shoot the turkey and money comes out. Remember playing that fucking turkey shoot game?
Oh no.
Didn't we do that on Millstar Madness Night?
Are we bullshitting here too much?
No.
Yeah, Patrick and I speculated, we were like, maybe we talked too much.
No.
It's aggravating.
Now that we talk enough.
Yes. Well, no, I'm saying maybe we talk too much. It's off. It can throw people off their game. Oh boy, you never shut up.
Run DMC.
Your mouth is like a garage door. Never shut. I probably butchered that.
Oh boy, this guy.
Yep, the Warp Zone guy.
There he is.
So, and are you actually warping past parts of the game, or is this just?
I'm just going to different scenes. There's like different. It's like if you think of Symphony of the Night, you go in different parts of the castle.
Okay, yeah.
So he's got. I mean, that's how that game starts to affect you. You just remember where all this shit is. That's one that I spent a lot of time with.
Now this is the dude I get to beat up.
Yeah.
Say, ow, what are you doing?
Get out of here! I have nothing to do.
Hey,
I have. If you have nothing to do,
you just keep hitting him over and over.
ouch! What do you do?
Oh, God, folks, how many times you gotta hit this guy?
Jesus Christ.
Beat the hell out of him.
I mean, I still don't know how we figured that out. Hit him 5 times, boom, candle pops out.
Yeah, well, it's not changing. I'll just hit him harder. I'll hit him till this arm gets tired.
This guy was holding out on us candles.
Give us, shake him down
Works
for
at the Yankee Candle Shop, and he.
You know how much those fucking things are like? They're like worth Bitcoin, candles.
Yankee candles.
Yeah, I think a Yankee candle. My mom, I'm over mom's, she's like, yeah, we bought this Yankee candle and it was like $20 fucking for this.
What?
But it was a good sized candle. Yeah, it's big. It's meant to go on top of some, fancy piece of furniture. But yeah, the candles are expensive as shit, man. It's not something that we're, that caters to us. We're not in the candle market.
Yeah, I'm not a
Yeah,
candle
they're-
enthusiast
they're-
myself.
they're
Really,
fucking
I think they're neat, but
Yeah, they're proud of them. And it's just
very proud of those.
some shit you set on fire.
Oh, there's Konami Man.
Konami Man!
Konami Man! Konami Man!
How do you feeling? Do I feel bad?
I'll replenish your stamina.
Here, have some pasta.
Don't look at the thing on my head. It gives me my powers. I need a cup holder. I'll be right back. I'm gonna invent something. I'm gonna take something to something else. I'll be right back.
So thanks everybody for tuning in for Classic Game Night bonus stage. More Goonies.
Followed by
This is what's Roach. No, please no.
Papa Roach live.
Papa Roach live after the broadcast. So yeah, if you want.
No!
Uh-oh.
Man, I am not doing good.
Okay.
But I have an unlimited continues, so we will beat this.
Okay. Yeah. It's happening tonight, folks. It makes me wonder.
Oh, are you kidding me? I did it again. I have to get some keys and stuff now, but I'll beat this.
Makes me wish we had like a little fanfare or something for when it would be. Actually, I could probably just pull something up on here. Or Justin can.
There we go, finally.
Yeah, our
Oh, come on.
Friday, August 5th show was, we had a bunch of technical issues that night, so ended up kind of a weird show. Entertaining, but we thought we would revisit Goonies on a bonus. That's what these bonus shows are good for too. Is you can kind of come back and go like, all right, let's redo this.
Oh, I don't have any bombs.
Let's talk about what went wrong here.
Let's dwell on that.
Great. I don't have any bombs right now because I lost them all because I died.
That was the thing we're having. You just the inventory to keep.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we like okay. Here's where we can advance the game, but I don't have any keys now.
Yeah, we had to find a place that's safe to farm where shit's not just spawning right under your ass. That's the thing about like games like this. Yeah, you're sitting there fucking grinding.
Oh
Shoo. Welcome to CGN. Just having a blast here.
Yeah, it's been
Farting around.
It's always a fun weekend just to kind of sit around and eat snacks and just do stuff we used to do when we were kids. Like go to a friend's house for a weekend and just
farting around and
there we go.
some bagel bites. And
remember going to my old friend's house and playing just Commodore 64 all weekend, and there's just something, even though I had a Nintendo and Atari stuff like that, there's something kind of magical about how you put these discs in and then you load the game and you have to sit there and wait a lot of the time. And sometimes to the point that's like, well, let's go watch TV for a minute and come back and check on this. And it'd be,
I got a new cassette single. We'll go listen to the A side and come run back in.
I got the new Bat Dance single.
Yeah, but there was a Sam Goody, maybe, I don't remember, but they at one point they got to the point where they're just like giving away the singles that they would get, for free, obviously.
Okay.
But a lot of places were trying to sell them for like $2, $3 and shit like that. But
Yeah.
they were just giving them away in the mall. Yeah, Eastland Mall.
Man, I had a
Sam
bunch of
Goody.
those.
Free shit. So yeah, those were big around the same time.
I had like when that Metallica Black album came out, for whatever reason, I just for collecting purposes, I had of course I had the whole album, but I would collect I had the little singles because they had, B-sides.
The B-side stuff. Sometimes it's
Like
instrumental.
their version of Stone Cold Crazy was on the B-side of one of those, and it's like you couldn't get that anywhere. Like you couldn't. I don't think that was the only place you could get that was on like a B-side of the whatever, whichever one that was. Did you say Sandman or something?
Sandman, yeah. I remember because I had that.
So, and then there was another one where they'd covered an old Sweet Savage song, and it was like really cool, like Killing Time or something like that.
I've not heard. I don't think I've heard that.
It's really good. We could play it on the show.
It's one of those old. One of the ways that you find this B-side or like a cover or something, some weird one-off thing.
Yeah.
But the Foo Fighters did a cover of Gary Newman's "Down in the Park." It's Two-Way Army, I guess.
Right.
Down in the Park, and it's on the end of the European import version of "Color in the Shape," but it's not on the American version.
Huh.
But it's a fucking awesome cover. It's really good. One of the best songs I've heard Foo Fighters do. It's great. So yeah, I was just making a comment about those cassette singles, finding like a weird B-side or like a remix if you were into, pulling down hip hop stuff like that. In the 90s, I was certainly doing that.
Yeah.
But I totally got into Satan. So.
Yeah. I got my spinal piercing. I started clogging.
Clogs. Yeah, you definitely want.
Hi, Kyle. How's the clogging?
It was. I mean, that little bin though, where they would have those little fucking singles, and they had like the little paper sleeve that went around it.
We would always.
I collected those. There was like a little collecting piece. I put them in a little, a little tape briefcase, and take them over to my buddy's house or something. Like, what's a Freshie World? Freshie World.
Yeah, we got to a point. buddy Sean and I, we would go to like Camelot Music or whatever in the mall, and we would look in the bargain bins and stuff just for some weird stuff, and you'd find some stuff in there. It was like, oh wow, look at this, and it was, one of them was like Metal Massacre 2 compilation from like 1982, and it had Cliff Burton's old band on it, like Trauma. What was it? Was it Trauma or
what is it? Yeah,
before Metallica. Yeah,
there's some trivia.
It was. Yeah, I had a little song on there by him. It was like, holy shit. And what else did we find there? We would find like some weird British stuff. It's fun. Find some like really obscure like British stuff that had like American releases somehow. But
it's a nice day if it doesn't rain. Josh is
this is kind of a
down in the frosty world.
Scary music here.
This is a serious time.
It's your telephone.
Hello. Phone's ringing, dude. No, Gunther.
So we got your inventory and your map there, which we talked about. That's kind of like a little bit like Metroid or something.
Burning the Eskimo. How about a little fire, Eskimo? Yeah, this has got some interesting choices. Yeah, some mistakes and choices were made here. So yeah, I think Patrick's concept is definitely probably what took place here.
Well, it's because you don't. We talked about this too. You don't ever see. Do you see like when you beat it, or I will be surprised. I will just be surprised, but like you don't see any of the other characters except for Ma Fratelli.
Yeah, and then they took the fucking names off the brothers and they called them like Pipsqueak and something else.
Really?
Fratelli, yeah.
In this?
Yeah, in this.
Weird. But you don't see like you only see Mikey. Who are the other Goonies did you see in this?
Yeah. There's no.
Yeah.
But there's none of the other.
It's a Goonies game.
Other kids. Yeah. There's no Mouth. There's no Brant. There's no Data. It'd be kind of cool if like Data popped out to help you out. Like, here, try these. And it's pinches of power. Like fucking that kind of shit would be really really cool. I think. If you could use the other, what is it, like Bucky O'Hare type shit? Like if you can use their abilities and to get through the game. Or like Little Samson type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mega Man.
People make, like, they should make a Goonies 3 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody should make a Goonies 3 and then like have all the characters and...
Use the Goonies 1 mechanics and platforming.
You have
use
all
the
of
Goonies
like...
2 inventory shit. And then Goonies 3 would be, like you got all the Goonies, right? And you can...
Right.
Like Mega Man type thing.
Or whatever.
Yes.
But now you have like all of like Data's gadgets and stuff, like the oil and out of his shoes and all that stuff. Slippery shoes or whatever.
Or you might have to, like, maybe you have to use Brant to fight like an adult-sized man. Because he's the older brother. Yeah. Well,
but you have to make sure he has his headband on.
One of the
power
gals like has to lure somebody. One of the Fratelli brothers or something. And then, of course, you got, Sloth comes out and throws him over them fucking mountains.
Carrie Green, was that
Carrie Green?
She was in like 18 movies between 1980.
She was in 80s.
And 87, and then she just disappeared off the earth.
No, Demi Moore.
It was Demi Moore.
Demi Moore.
Well, that was Demi Moore. You're confused.
Patrick's been cracking me up with this shit all weekend. This is the same funny joke, and I can't get enough of it.
Did we tell that story on last Friday?
Kind of, yeah.
Just this
talking about how this asshole.
This guy used to work
maybe he's not an asshole. He certainly was convinced and trying to convince.
This place I worked years ago kind of had high turnover, so we just get these. It's kind of this revolving door of kind of weirdos and idiots.
Yeah,
and there'd be some cool people too, but it was just some strange fucking people they hired there. But this one guy was like, there's us young people who were like, in our 20s and stuff, and somehow the subject of Breakfast Club came up, the movie, and this is the guy, he's probably in his 50s or something, and he just decides to chime in on our little discussion, which is fine, but he's like, yeah, Breakfast Club, I remember that with Demi Moore. Demi Moore.
No.
And we were just like, no, Demi Moore wasn't in Breakfast Club. Yep, Demi Moore. Demi Moore was in there, remember? Demi Moore. And he just kept saying it. He just like kept saying it. And everybody was just like, no, he was... Oh, sorry, we're fucking up. Yeah. But he just kept saying it like Justin says. He just thinks he's one of those people that thinks the more he says it, the more truth.
The more it becomes believable to him, which is all that really matters.
It is, Demi Moore. Demi Moore was in the breakfast.
I've convinced myself I'm correct about that.
And then I think somebody was like, no, I think you're confusing her with Ali Sheedy, and he was just going like, well, I don't think so.
Oh, she was in Short Circuit too. Demi Moore.
Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Short Circuit, Demi Moore.
Talking robot. What shot laser beams?
Yeah, she was in that movie with that other.
Folks, you see in the effect there, a little delayed there. The helmet spikes bouncing off, Mikey said there.
Bring out the helmets.
That's right.
Bring out the fun.
Dodge the fatal stalactites. I think I did that right. Did I get it right? Stalactite is pointing down, right?
Still
Yeah, it's holding tight.
Gotcha. I knew there was
the way I
gonna
was
be
taught
some.
was
never eat salty watermelon.
Stalag with a G comes from the ground. G ground. Stalac ceiling. C.
See, yeah, isn't it amazing how
Teaching.
somebody has like these different, what they call like a teaching style, a pedagogy.
So that's what I was taught in biology or whatever that is.
Here's my style: never eat
Or
salty wheat or something. For learning, your northeast, southwest. Just understanding direction. Somebody had a little song, little limerick for that. For everything.
So it's Goonies II. We got special guest Josh in studio in the House of Mysteries tonight, and
We are in party mode.
he's dealing with some bats right now.
Your bat's in this belfry.
Got some bats in his mail.
There's that's John P. Fratelli right there, wiggling his legs like he likes to do. He's trying to shake a turd out of his pant leg.
Well, that's unpleasant.
Yes. Don't go to that place.
Don't go there.
Yeah. I screwed. Yeah. Sometimes something weird enters my mind. I just got to let it out. It happens.
I just don't know how to express myself sometimes when I need to be properly different.
Ricky.
That would be properly different.
Fuck's sake.
So there it is. There's the hardware cam.
Looks great.
Yeah.
Hey, hardware cam.
There it is. We got party lights. Party. It's party. Do you party with the party lights?
You guys like to party? Figured your life out yet, or do you like to party? We got room for both of you. Come on. Hop on the bus.
Yeah, there it is. See the lights.
I'm just farming right now.
Top loader. Yeah, good time to have the hardware cam on. We'll just do a little
Farting around
Little-
with Spidos.
do a little farming, and I had an audio issue on the hardware cam when we were full screen a minute ago, so I'll go back to full screen and just make sure we still have audio. Let's do that. If I can find it.
That guy he wasn't laying any quality eggs, was he?
No.
He had to fuck off out of there.
It did it again.
Oh, yeah.
And I needed a key too.
Oh shit, that's the worst. Yeah, just it appears in front of you as you die.
Yep, he just slid right off there, too. That was bad luck.
Look, full screen hardware camera. I think we got audio this time. That's good. Audio, everybody.
Hey,
Folks.
Audio 1,
There it
Audio
is.
2. That's one fantastic rap group right there, Audio 2.
You see that on broadcast there now, Justin?
Yeah, looks
good.
Looks
Good stuff.
fantastic.
Good
That
stuff.
is-
The
that is just-
Classic Game Night bonus stage hardware cam.
Absolutely,
Yes.
yes.
Let's go and go back over here.
Yep, looks good. How about
What was
that?
the other one? Yeah, you can go ahead and eat it.
We're just gooning around again, I think is what Josh said earlier.
Gooning.
Do some gooning. Called us up, he was like, hey, Justin, Patrick, you guys want to do some gooning? We were like, fuck yeah.
Of course. When did we not? Oh. That part kind of reminds me of do you remember there was a weird movie called Whitewater Summer with with Sean Astin
Uh-huh.
What we were talking about.
and Kevin Bacon.
Yes.
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin
was-
Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. Yeah, and I don't know. I have this weird memory of just watching that thing on video when I was a teenager, and the thing that was kind of weird about it was if you remember, like the movie kind of in and of itself was was pretty good. Whatever, it was entertaining, but they like framed it where they had older Sean Astin like.
Uh-huh.
Doing a Zach Morris thing where he's like, "Hey, a couple of summers ago, I, went camping with Kevin Bacon."
Morris,
No.
there you go.
But yeah, where
Yeah, no big deal.
he was talking to the camera and he was like, I really became a man. You know,
Right.
that part of it was kind of weird, but overall it's pretty good. What was the deal? Kevin Bacon's like,
Yeah, I don't have
the
any.
kick-ass, like,
Yeah.
takes these boys out, whatever, camping or hiking or whatever the fuck they were doing. That's been a long time since the movie. But
He breaks his
falls-
leg. It's
right.
really brutal looking too.
Yeah, he falls and
Oh no.
smashes his leg, and then it's kind of up to these like soft, you know, not physically. Oh, I don't know. You're making this weird. But they have to like.
Soft and dry.
They don't. The boys aren't so skilled at the outdoors.
Outdoorsing.
Like, yeah, like Mr. Bacon is.
Mr. Bacon. Mr. Bacon. Mr. Bacon, what'd you do to those boys?
Here's some ASMR for you guys. Mr. Bacon, Mr. Bacon, Mr. Bacon, Mr. Bacon. It starts to lose its meaning.
Yeah.
Mr. Bacon, Mr. Bacon, Mr. Bacon. In a world where Mr. Bacon,
In a world.
Mr. Bacon, Mr. Bacon is known for being delicious. Except for his feet. They taste like feet.
Mr. Bacon should not have a gender.
Mr.
Or a
Bacon,
title.
Mr. Bacon's wife looks weird.
Kira Sedgwick. that's his actual wife. What are you trying to say?
I'm thinking about like a man like made of actual bacon.
Okay.
Like a rubbery character
Not
that smells
Kevin
like
Bacon, okay.
smoked pork.
I stupidly thought we were talking about an actual human being.
Yeah. It's like Mr. Bacon's delicious over here.
I call it Mr. Bacon. Can I get some Mr. Bacon?
Is that what they're calling it these days? Mr. Bacon. Delicious.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Thanks a lot.
Yes. Thanks for tuning in,
Thanks for coming over and
hanging out with us here. And Josh is
not reversing the charges.
giving it hell here.
That's right.
Speaking of giving it hell, you want to give us a call on the hotline there?
Yeah. Hot.
240 Live CGN. You can call in and ask us any question.
Yeah.
Just make it about the game and hammers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't see that until you put on your glasses.
Right in front of you too.
240 Live CGN. That's the number, 240-548-3246.
Hey, you found some dirty britches in a wall there.
It's not somebody's laundry.
Just tie them around your head and back on your mission.
Did you find a bed in there? I'm Bob Mills. And I want you to sell me your old bed.
You guys have Bob Mills commercials?
Yes.
God.
Yes. And it's like,
Bob Mills.
it's so unnecessary, especially for them to happen here. There's a big ass Bob Mills play, like over in fucking Tulsa Hills or something.
Are you still sleeping in an old dirty stained bed? Well, you can bring that. Just don't throw it away. Bring it to me. I want to look at that bed.
I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
He's so fucking creepy too, because now I'm going to appeal to the Latin folk, and he'll go,
It's-
"Me amo Bob Mills."
That's like online. There's a
Hola.
video where he's speaking
so
Spanish
fucking
not very well.
He's a goddamn
Hola.
tool.
Me llamo Bob Mills.
Bob, if you ever hear this, man, it's nothing personal, but you're freaking us the fuck out. Back off, you fucker. Okay. There's Batley from Eureka's Castle. Right there, flying up Mikey's
Me
anus.
llamo Bob Mills.
Stay away from that white fellow
Cody-
with the
Cody called-
pointy things on his bottom.
Called some number and they answered in Spanish. It was like a Spanish version of a hotline. So he just starts talking like Bob Mills, like
Hola. Me llamo Bob Mills.
and then the guy's like
Fucking-
the guy's basically asking him like, how can I help you, Bob? And
Yeah.
and then he says, what was he saying? He's like
Cuidado.
Cuidado.
Muy caliente. No fumar.
Just all the fucking like signs, Yeah.
he's like, no
What an
smoking.
asshole.
It's very hot.
Yeah. This is what danger.
It's very hot.
Danger, no smoking. Your average Mexican person would look at that and be like, he's fucking gringos are idiots.
And the guy was like telling him like, this is a Spanish line.
Yeah.
You know. And you're obviously not speaking Spanish very well.
Yeah. Call the English line an asshole. Breakfast is no longer served, asshole. Yeah. Cody's got, he means well. He's keeping, I mean, if you're not laughing at that stuff, I've done lots of calls too where at the end I'm like, you know what, you're a good sport. That was pretty funny. Where you like have a laugh. You finally make them laugh. That's when you've won, I think. Yeah.
It was a total accident too. He didn't mean to call it Spanish.
Because I would love that kind of shit if I had a call job,
So he just starts talking like Bob Mills, his broken Spanish.
And I know it's easy for me to say that shit, but I think that I would get a kick out of that. I mean, just the way I am, knowing me. Like if I was at a place that I answered phones, Cody called and was fucking with me and shit, and I didn't know who he was, I think I'd have to eventually enjoy that. Like, I know your average person is just like, God, I'm just trying to fucking work, like to get aggravated. We've had some, and you know what? It's usually older women that I usually end up getting to laugh at the end.
Okay.
Because guys are just, they're too old and crotchety, or they're too fucking pissed off, or their manhood's threatened or something because you're more clever than they are or something. I mean, they always kind of hold a grudge, and it's like, fuck you. Like, it never ends with, you got me. You know what I mean? They don't ever admit that. But, it's like older gals, they just start laughing. They're just like, as soon as you say something that breaks it, like the pink tire thing, or whatever, we'd say something weird like, you older, he says something. That's that. When you make them laugh, it's kind of rewarding.
One call he did years ago where he called this line and he said something completely bizarre. I think he was asking. It was like to some order line. And Cody was just like, yes, I would like. He would just spout off just something off the top of his head. And he was like, yes, I was looking for the macaroni fruit trilogy. Yeah. And the woman like starts chuckling, and then she started to say excuse me, but he went scoot. And he went, Scooby Doo, and then she just died laughing.
That's funny.
But I'm trying to think of, because
we've had some people just bust up laughing.
I'm trying to. The only thing the only calls I ever took that I thought were kind of funny and ridiculous were it's some Indian scammer calling there, and they think I'm like the IT person, which my job is kind of IT related, but I'm not really. I'm not even really in the IT department, but. So, like, I just kept hanging up on him, and the guy like left me a message, like, because he knew my first name. He was like, it was really weird. He's all like, "Hello, Patrick. Hello, I want to speak to you." Like, I saved the message because I was like, "This, like, what is wrong with this guy?"
Yeah. I mean, that. Some of these folks they're not doing this for a long period of time, so they're thinking they got to lead with you,
Right. Okay, so
Glenn Ross.
Yeah.
Always be closing.
Third prize, you're fired.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Get the third place, you're fired.
Yeah. That's a great tweet. So quick recap. Where are we in the game? What have we done? How many Goonies have we saved?
3. I got 3 more.
We saw Spike and Squirt there a couple times, and then.
So when you see the little running dudes, does that mean like this is the right way to go or something?
Usually there's something over here. Like in this case, I found a Konami Man.
Yeah. Okay. You're talking about the wall painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typically,
the hieroglyphics.
Usually there's something there.
I will feel it for you.
Hieroglyphics also a fantastic. Hip hop group. I might have to start just playing some music on here. Fuck it, because that's what I want to do. Maybe I'll just start playing some hieroglyphics. That'd be nice. We'll think about that. Give it some thought.
Is there like killer squirrels or something?
Like everything just kind of poofs out of midair all of a sudden. There, those fucking snakes. They're clever, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, anyway, Whitewater Summer, there was like a broken ass bridge that would go across like this.
I remember that. Yeah.
And he was like super. Oh, that's right. And his glasses fall off, and it's weird. A movie I probably haven't seen in at least 20 years, and like I'm just remembering little parts of it.
Those bridge skulls, they kind of suck. Huh?
They'll eat your boomerang, but I don't care. Boomerang's the worst weapon of the game. So
that's their entire fucking thing.
Yeah.
They don't take any HP. They just take away your boomerang.
Take away your boomerang, which sucks anyway.
Steady diet of boomerang.
Boomerang driving. Yeah. I didn't have tits when I went to sleep. All right. Yeah. So those things, I'm glad that that's all they do because they'd have killed you on that.
Oh, yeah.
On that bridge.
That's probably why during programming they're like, we need to make this easier.
Yeah. They decided to turn off the masochist.
Well, especially in the Americans, they try to go easy on us. I think.
Yeah, they think we're simpletons over here.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing the Japanese version of Mad City, which is
Easier.
totally
yeah.
different. Yeah, it's like a cakewalk for that. But over here,
Bayou Billy only
Yes.
is Japanese version.
that game, I wanted to love it. I did because it was like, it's got all these elements of. Another game that did that was Target Renegade, I think, right?
Kind of.
Yeah, because
It
then
was
you have
more-
a side-scrolling thing and like a
Was
shooting.
there? On Target Renegade? The second
Yeah, I thought so. Didn't you use like the
Yeah.
zapper and shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Any game that has like a driving element of side scroll, like a beat 'em up and a zapper, that's the shit, right?
Two games that you just mentioned there, Target Renegade and Bayou Billy. Both, those were both games that when we rented them, the music, I was like, this is fucking amazing.
Yes.
Games.
Oh, Viability's music, the Mad City music is fucking great.
Yeah, it's all kind of disco-y, I guess.
Yeah, it's got that. It definitely has that Konami sound though, like it sounds like Jackal or anything
And
else. Like that.
Target Renegade was Tim Fallen.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Soundtrack,
See,
yeah.
anything that he's like the King Midas of music during that time period for me, especially Commodore. I don't think he has a bad composition. It's just awesome. Yeah, he was killing it. I wonder what kind of living he earned doing that. I mean, I wonder if he's like comfortable now, or like I mean, he's such a talented composer. I wonder what any of these game composers earned back then. Was it just like a working wage, or was it pretty good?
No, I mean they're just.
Did art come to the equation?
Your average, your average programmer. They didn't. Like I saw an interview with Tim Fallen, like it was like a Zoom interview, and it was like he's just.
Oh, I don't need bombs.
Time to fight these little fuckers.
Oh, this is like the little the clever music in here. Very thoughtful.
Yeah, it's very Mario swimming levels.
Yes,
Kinda.
well done.
So, he's just this is an interview from a few years ago. He basically kind of got out of the gaming industry for a long time, and then he produced a game himself, like a computer game, and what was that called? It was called Spot the. What is that? It's like Spot the something like the. It's like there's a lot of video in it, and you had to. It's like a mystery thing. You had to figure out who's lying or something. It was real weird. But
Okay, it's like full motion video, like FMV style shit.
I think it's called Spot the Contradiction or something like that.
That's cool. Yeah, I think I knew that he did something by it. I didn't know what it was called.
It didn't do real well though. But he filmed the whole thing and produced it stuff, and that was like 2015 or something, and it didn't do great. So I think he just like works for software companies just doing stuff. I don't think he.
But
there's like people out there
gainfully employed in the software industry because it'll always be that way.
It's funny. He's like on this call with somebody, and like he's got like three boys, like, and they're like yelling around and busting in on him and stuff. So he's just like a regular dude, which I wouldn't expect anything else. But it's kind of interesting just to see him.
I don't need keys.
Yes, that's how it was doing that.
What is
the
it
other
that
night.
you need? We're gonna give you.
I need
What is it you
bombs.
don't need? We're gonna give.
You know what we should do? I'll go get my Goonies cart and put it in, and we'll just put the password in. We'll see if it's as cheap as yours. It's not. It wasn't nice to him last week. It was not nice to him at all. I remember many times saying, "I need a bomb instead of a key," or "I need a key instead," and wouldn't give him what he needed.
And underwater, your only options are bombs. The only way they give you power, bombs, or
I've seen you use some hearts. Yeah,
that's it.
that kind of shit aggravates me because you're just like, you're waiting for that thing. Those little guys, they just pop out of nowhere. They just
farming.
Yeah, there's no advance notice like there is with the other little shitheads. And it doesn't apply down here because it was like every 4 enemies or something but down in the water it doesn't seem to do that. So you're waiting longer and longer for this shit.
Well, there's a door right where I'm standing, which you can open up. I can make it show up with a bomb, Which, if I get enough power, I won't even need it because basically it's nope, I'm wrong. Actually, behind that door is a free guy. So yeah, I really want that. I want that door.
Yeah, this is one of those games where you had a bunch of extra free extra men. You're like, fucking, I need that. You know.
Come on, bitches.
It keeps me from having to farm anymore.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I could screw up once and die, and I don't have to farm instead of continuing.
You're right.
Well, I'm going to come back. I don't need to right now anyway.
Well, we're not at all in a hurry, so.
You have to just convince yourself you don't need a bomb, and then I'll give it to you.
Yeah, this down here is fucked up, man, because these enemies are cheap, and they hit you hard. Little bastards.
Yeah, like
sharks right in your
the
dick.
shark just gets to swim through rock.
Now
Yes.
here, notice I'm going to hit the wall. If I hit the wall, a ladder appears.
Yeah.
Now, we won't know if we have that ladder unless we press the B button later in life.
Yes.
Bastards.
And then here, hammer. Hole.
Nice.
Oops. No, I need to go. There we go.
Did you use your glasses?
All right. There's another.
There's
Goonie.
another Goonie. We have 2 more left.
So is this about how far you got the other night? I don't remember.
Yeah, I was getting through it. It'd been so long since I played this. I couldn't remember where anything was.
I hear snacks being consumed. Yeah, sure. I'll try one of those. What are these unpaid sponsors?
Zappos. Zaps.
Zappos, the shoes.
Zaps, New Orleans, Voodoo.
Let's try one on the mic here for some ASMR. Wow.
Oh my god.
Pretty good. Not bad.
Josh, you want some?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm good.
I mean, if
We
we
gotta feed Josh. He's playing and we gotta feed him.
I'm good
put
right
food
now.
in his mouth while he's playing.
But those are good chips. Those are like next to all dressed you get in Canada. That's probably my favorite. First or second favorite chip.
What you get in Canada?
It's called all dressed. It's a type of chip in
Dressed all over in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
every now and then they'll carry them here, but it's rare.
So everything on it?
Yeah.
Dressed all over.
Just all over.
Zesty Mordant. Trailer Park Boys flavors. Yeah, this game always, it's one thing too, I was always a fan of it, but I never like really enjoyed playing it, so it's fun to watch somebody play through it. But it would piss me off when I was playing it. I was just no good at it.
Okay. There's those jumping shoes I'll make later.
But on your jumping shoes, we're going jumping.
That's old Greg.
There he is.
I'm old Greg.
I'm attached to your rod, mother liquor.
I'm old Greg. Yeah, the pipes you go in and out, it's very Mario. Kind of.
Well, there's early Kyler with his free hat limit one.
Yeah. Or did he lose?
Look at him. God damn it. Come down here where I can bite you. Look at him.
Did he lose his hat underwater? Is that what happened?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a shrimp, and then there's those little crab guys are literally the sprite from the Sidestepper.
Let's take a look at the hardware cam again. Let's take a look.
Oh, wait a minute, I'll go back here. Anyway, this here is nothing, but if you look over here, that right there is the end of the game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So it's just there to tease you. Which, unless you just know, you don't know what's the end of the game yet. But
Yeah.
it's a door you can't get to unless you got to go around.
Well, if you're anything like me, you see a door, you want to go through it. Pronto, mister.
You gotta get through that door. Right. Just checking with the chat here a little bit. Oh, yeah, my thing's a little off.
Who's chatting? Who chatting?
Just Gary Busey Burger King here with the
Chat,
comments.
chat.
Not a lot of action in the chat there tonight, but
Yeah, we did a bonus.
bonus.
Let's just see what's in here.
We did a
But
bonus.
as we get closer to
Be
midnight,
careful.
people will start showing up. You watch. The
This-
doors will
Appear by explosion. This is just to tell you about the free guy. This
Some
the door that has
doors
a one up in it.
doors will.
up here. They said they spelled it correctly here. Somebody must have got fired over that Castlevania 2 shit.
Yeah.
You can't spell up here, God.
It's probably the same person said not to use B in the instruction book.
Yeah. Shit gets lost in translation. Is it Monkey Kong or Donkey Kong? Donkey? Oh, are you sure?
Are you sure that's what we're...
All right.
Do you know what a donkey is?
Woo! I think I just heard one.
There's a Monkey Kong. Monkey Kong. Was that what it's supposed to be?
I'm writing that down on my beating chart.
Was it supposed to be Monkey Kong and they just...
Yeah, no, I don't know. But I mean, it seems to make sense, right? Like, is that a
place of
monkey?
an M? Yeah.
Oh, it sure looks an awful lot like him. No, donkey.
You know, as a kid, I never questioned that. I didn't go like, "Where's the donkey in Donkey Kong?"
It just made me. I just remember being like, but see, now there's a lot of people. There's a lot of speculation.
Here we go. I'm old Greg.
I think somebody knows the answer to that question. You know. Yeah. Oh, you saw my brother? He's weird too, huh? Have this. Yeah.
How would you like an extra? I can't do old Greg.
It'd be really nice to be able to just throw some of these games in a hex editor or something. We can just edit what they say and then pop it out and play it on it.
A lot of your hacks are like that. Somebody just changed the text. Like,
yeah, I'd love to change the text in one of these games and just to crack us up, to make ourselves look.
Wilford Brimley.
There's Wilford there. Goddamn ice cream down here. I was told. Now I'm pissed.
Ice cream and apple pie. Diabetes.
God damn, somebody's getting their funny bone tickled.
R.I.P. I think the cat's attacking some kids again.
Oh, we had to beat the cat earlier. We had to have a word with the cat. No, we didn't. We're saving that for after the show, folks.
Yeah.
We already did twice before that.
Right,
We thought he got the picture, but turns out cats don't understand English.
So yeah, that'd be great. Like a Goonies 3 that actually has the Goonies in it.
I'd fucking love. We'd play the hell out of that.
Brant has to ride a girl's bicycle somewhere.
And
at one
until it's
part.
smoking hot.
And for some reason, he can't let go of the bully's car, the Mustang. He can't he's just holding on to him too hard. That part always bothered me. Like, you can't
Let
just
go of me. Yeah.
He's like a big tough guy who lifts weights, but he can't pull free.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Hey, he totally could have kicked that guy's ass too. If you look at
Yeah.
it, it's like, come on, there's no way. This guy's kicking his ass. There's old bearded pinto bean man. That is kind of what he looks like. Just like a little bean with a beard standing there. Hi, I'm edible.
big giant bean. SNL.
In a,
Why eat a bunch of little beans?
in a
Big
white
giant bean.
in a white bathrobe. Well, you caught me in my bathrobe. Now you gotta eat me. Beard first.
You caught me in my bathrobe, but aren't you always in your bathrobe? Yeah.
Yeah.
So? I'm just saying.
A lot of weird shit going on in Goonies too, folks.
Yeah.
Very literal observation of what we're seeing here.
Yes, I'm just farming right now.
But you just picked up a key that was the size of your body. So
Down on the farm.
it's a key to the city.
We talked about the big janitor key ring he needs to beat this game. In the 60s, you know.
So, yeah, a lot of this game, you know, you got your two little items you can use up there. It's very Zelda slash, I don't know, kind of
Yeah, it's
Mario
lots of elements to it.
platform.
Yeah, there's a lot of there is a lot of, like you say, Metroidvania kind of going on here.
Yeah, I know that.
Fun little adventure games. These little 8-bit games that came out then. It was, when you beat something like this, like, oh man, I beat that. Like, I spent, a month maybe doing that, or like I would come home and write down the password, and I remember where to find that thing. It was fun. It's a good time oyster back in the day. I don't want to start sounding dated and shit and grizzled, but
Too late.
modern games is like I do get and enjoy a lot of them. Believe me, I do, but something to be said for an old little 8-bit
Well,
adventure game.
when you're a kid and it's a big deal when you go through these games and you like, especially when you conquer, when you beat one. It's like you always have that memory, that feeling. So, like I said, for me, it's like Punch Out,
Yeah, you did it by yourself. You took the time to understand and find all the... Because there wasn't the internet. We weren't on the net just getting frustrated and then looking up the answer. You just had to figure that shit out.
Nintendo Power was a big help.
That was. Oh, yeah, Game Pro, things like that. Sure.
I remember going all the way
Game
through
Informer.
Zelda 2 once, and that was like, yeah, that's a pretty tough game.
Yeah,
but, you know,
even
but-
if you know where all that shit is, it still takes a long time to finish Zelda 2. Yeah.
I remember, so now that's one
So
of those
much
games
to
that
do.
if I see it, I'm like, oh, that looks like fun to me, but you know, as an adult, I might not like it so much. I don't know.
We just can't really dedicate as much time to
Right.
it as we could when we were younger.
Well, I went all the way through.
Parents wanted us to get
probably-
out of the room and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, probably 15 years ago or so. I would just start playing it and kind of went through it. I think before I had kids, you know.
Maybe the joke's on us. Like, what were they doing in the living room while we were in our bedroom for days doing this shit? Fuck, maybe we might have missed some of the craziest shit ever. Or maybe we didn't want to see our parents in that situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yep. We got some minds thinking out there now.
Don't let your glasses fall off in there, Sean Astin. Yeah, he's crossing the Justin. He's crossing the bridge, and he's all freaked out, and then his glasses just fall off, and then it's just like he just loses his glasses. Stuff. Is that after Kevin Bacon breaks his leg though? That they have to cross that old bridge?
I can't
Or is it
remember.
before? But
That seems like it would be after, like, you know, just because it could be like afterwards. Wouldn't it be the thing?
I think
What would happen?
most of the movie is they're trying to get him help. You know.
Yeah.
It's called Whitewater Summer. Check that out, folks. Go rent that tonight. Go to the Red Box.
In fact, stop what you're doing. And go,
Stop watching this shit.
Stop watching this and go rent that right
Sean
now.
Astin fans.
Think it might be a Hollywood video near you.
Oh, and we might as well talk about other Sean Astin.
Gosh, I needed that power.
Oh, shit. Other
Yeah.
Sean Astin things, the most recent being the Stranger Things, right?
Oh yeah.
Bob.
Is he in that?
He was Bob. Remember on season 2 or 3? Do you not?
He worked at the Radio Shack.
Yeah. He worked
Yeah,
at Radio
okay.
Shack
I think
and
I knew this. Yeah, I haven't caught up on all
He's
that.
one of those characters who died, and you're like, oh, shit. Oh,
Oh,
well,
well.
did I just spoil it for you?
I don't know.
I thought you'd seen. I thought you were.
I haven't seen all that. No, I'm not the biggest fan. I kind of like it, but I'm not like. I haven't been really religious about watching anything lately, and that's
You should
typical
get
of me.
religious.
You know what I mean? It's just typical of me. I just get going on all these other projects and stuff, and I just don't find the time to sit down and watch them. Or I mean, in all honesty, too, I'll get on to, instead of getting on Netflix or something to stream something, I'm on YouTube trying to find repair. I watch a lot of just arcade related and electronic repair stuff. That's what I'm into, and I end up watching a lot of that. And it eats up time, man.
This guy's so weird.
Okay, finally.
The log cabin. All right. Everybody have some pancakes. We're at the log cabin.
Log Cabin brand, Log Cabin pancake.
So other Sean Astin movies that should be games. Encino Man, that could be a game.
Oh yeah, Encino Man. Yeah, great. That'd be fun. Yeah, sure.
What would be the object of it? I guess you'd have to. I don't know. What's the object of the movie?
Encino Man, the game, the 8-bit game. Mm-hmm. Well,
That'd be good.
yeah.
You have to. Well, you have to achieve a certain level of cool. It's
Just yeah.
I thought
Maybe
it was a
to fit
fun movie when I was a kid, but like I remember as an adult watching it and go like, he's so hell bent on being popular at school. It's kind of dumb, but
It's kind of what mattered
But-
in that.
but they're
when
trying.
that movie came out.
They're trying to make a point. I guess that the whole thing is, Pauly Shore is like you can just be a weird person like me, and that's cool. I don't know, but trying to find deep meaning in movies like that.
It was just that time in our lives where all those weird movies were made. I don't know what half the shit meant in the 90s, 80s, and 90s. Everybody's on cocaine. I think there was a lot of cocaine being done in Hollywood.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Come on now.
I don't know enough to argue. It's like, I think it's a thing. I love watching him blow people up.
Yeah, the Molotov cocktails.
Just imagine Matt Berry going, "Now fuck off." Boom. Just, last thing they see is a wall of fire. fuck off.
So this is we're in uncharted territory here. We didn't see any of this the other night, I don't think.
Yeah, we had to hit B there. Did you see that, folks?
It's in the nice. Oh yeah, did you
Yeah,
use the
hit
B
B,
button
B.
that doesn't do anything?
B.
Look, nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing. Things did not change whatsoever. Welcome here. I'm peeing in this puddle. That's old Puddle Pants, the bearded lima bean. Oh, he's really frisky, folks. He's never been so frisky in his whole life. I just hear that screaming from the other room. Yeah, folks, the museum of the House of Mysteries backs up to the to a kindercare.
Yeah.
The La Petite.
Where the kids are awake at 11 p.m.
There's a La Petite built right next door to us.
La Petite.
La Petite, yeah. Where's Annie? Come on, God damn it! Make with the fucking fish woman, would you? That's spoiler alert, folks.
Yeah, this is that Goonies
You get
movie
to
where
see
you
some
had to
tits.
rescue
Yeah.
a mermaid. A mermaid.
Yeah, this is when Mama Fratelli had a mermaid and a crystal ball. Remember that part?
And the mermaid was played by Demi Moore.
Jodie Foster. Yeah. Demi Moore.
Demi Moore's in Goonies II. She's a mermaid.
Deleted scene.
Remember when Goonies 2 come out? Demi Moore was in there.
The whole movie was deleted as a result of an editing accident.
It's just Demi Moore dressed up like some kind of mermaid.
And in fact, the only person who saw it was Demi Moore.
Demi Moore saw it.
And then her VCR.
Said it was
broke.
pretty good. Yeah, right. And then Brian Posehn threw it up in the sky.
Go on, Goonies 2, get lost.
Get lost. Yep. May have taken a little bit of the devil's lettuce. Whoa!
Well, we all need to
That's
laugh.
action-packed,
And
folks.
what does Jesus say about laughter? Can you tell us?
God wants us
He
to
does,
laugh.
I
Jesus
agree.
said, "Laugh with me heartily." Oh, is that laughter I hear? Good. I like it.
Jesus said.
Yeah, that's.
I believe that Jesus would have said some shit like that.
Well, you're
I do.
wrong. Yeah, I know.
Burning it.
I know you're wrong.
That's enough of your Catholicism bullshit.
It's enough of your positivity.
Yeah, that's a real. I'm just gonna getting a affirmation here.
Okay, now we're in a nicer part of the. We're not in such a shithole that we're smashing holes through. Yeah, we're gonna make this place a shithole.
We're gonna work our way out of the abandoned target tonight.
Nothing here, huh?
Tools.
It's got to be up here, though. Yep, there it is.
Hey, you find a sweater in there in the wall, in the hole in the wall.
Who's making skylights to the room?
Ross's hamster's gonna get wet.
Now, this bulletproof vest helps out big time now. Because
Okay,
I can
cool.
take more damage as opposed to just getting my ass kicked like I've been doing.
All right, now Mikey's going to the Capitol.
No, it's an actual
Got his
bulletproof,
bulletproof vest
It's not a
on.
vest with the movie bulletproof logo across the front.
Where did I see that? Oh yeah, we went to that.
It's an actual.
We were in. No, I was saying, where did I see that? Just because we went to that fucking shop and they had all those
Bulletproof.
used DVDs. Yeah, bulletproof. You know, if I had an hour to spend and a couple hours to spend and $1, then that'd be the place to go. Figure out what to do with the next few hours. They got bulletproof on DVD. I saw it myself. A place up in War Acres we went through that had the laser discs that were just like uncommon as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
It's like Chariots of Fire and shit. It's like, I'm not sitting through that again.
Once was enough.
Once was enough on HBO when I was a kid and didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening. There's a
Rating the snack.
red man about to be beaten.
You think that's funny?
Yeah. Get out of there. You think I'm fun?
What, you think I'm funny? Funny like, haha.
Some beatbox to this.
All right.
This is Goonies 2. We got Josh in studio, back in studio. If you remember
That's
that
why I just came through. I'm trying to remember.
August 5th show, which was our first show back after our 4-week hiatus. Had a bunch of technical issues. So we were going to play the original Goonies and Goonies 2. Didn't get to the original because kind of ran out of time after messing around with a bunch of digital stuff. Errors. Fuck-ups. So anyway, we're back. And Josh has obviously been practicing and is going to get through this game. Goonies are good enough.
I mean, Lady Gaga wrote a song about that. But the vastly superior Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
That shit's my favorite. She's just.
My wife saw her live.
I covet.
Probably
Love
5,
Cyndi Lauper.
6 years ago, like at the zoo or something in Oklahoma City, and said it was really good.
Yeah, she did some, and this is, I'm going to say 98, 97. She did some acoustic version of Time After Time on Howard Stern. It was just the shit.
Really? Cool.
Even Howard Stern is a man of, many words. He's never really speechless, and he was like, shit. Blown away. Amazing talent. Old Stabby Smith is up there, waiting to defend his sister's honor.
Okay, this is the one I always forget about.
Welcome here.
Okay,
who's
well,
this?
This you only see him once here. It's like some weird alien thing. It does nothing for the game, but he just kind of tells you have to save all the Goonies to meet Annie,
That's
which
Bobby Bean's
we
name.
kind of already figured that one out.
Wouldn't this have been better if these people were like maybe the Goonies characters that you've saved or something? I don't know, just something from the movie, somebody from the movie. Now I do remember this meatball stage.
Yes, I hate this level. This is
Well, hi, everybody.
Pile of meatball, yeah.
Hi, everybody. There I am, just waiting for spaghetti dinner.
Spaghetti, my life's Italian.
Meatball didn't stop by and visit us.
Oh,
Too bad.
Fucking hell.
It's an afterthought. Whoa. Yeah, you hit him with fikes. He gets slapped in the face.
I'm not the one big guy.
Those guys in the dinosaur suits with the wet spots in front.
Yes,
Yeah,
they will
those
beat
guys.
your ass.
They're terrible. This is the worst part of the game.
Yeah.
Those guys in those volcanoes and shit.
Yeah, this is kind of Metroid-esque here. There's levels where there's those little, those little popcorn fireball looking things pop up.
KFC's popcorn fireballs. Am I welcome here too?
Where are the welcomers?
Yeah, I love what you done with the place.
Let me help you. Make it look better.
Oh, that's an improvement.
That's the.
Yeah. Let's go up
Was
on the
that
roof and
number
take a
5?
piss.
Let's check. I think that's the last one.
Oh, is it? Cool.
I felt my liver.
Now what was this?
That's
Goonies?
it. I got all 6. Now
Awesome.
go rescue her.
Now what was this Goonies complaint? Now at the bottom left you could see.
Said I felt my life was going to. My life force was running out. Does Atari have a copyright on that phrase?
Thanks for
Red
rescuing me,
Wizard.
Mikey. I have a canker sore. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it?
Yeah. I'm late at Lens Crafters.
That took way more than about an hour.
People are full of shit.
Yeah, my wife was saying like that's not a thing anymore. Like remember how it was? We'll have your glasses in about an hour.
No one can do it anymore.
No.
Those machines broke in 1998.
It's interesting.
Nobody can do it anymore. It's like Walgreens or anything like Motophoto, Fox Photo, all this shit. No, you come on back tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
Why would you look for a transceiver if you already have one? Is he just being an ass?
He's asking for the magical
A different one?
locating device, isn't he? Transceiver. What is this, fucking Metal Gear?
Yeah.
They call everything different shit, too. Like, they take liberty.
Okay, back here finally.
Moving along.
Welcome here.
Goonies 2. Welcome here. Welcome there.
Welcomes are simply everywhere.
Some of these levels are. I mean, it's kind of cool, the little patterns in the background, but it's a little too busy. Like, it's kind of a pattern on a pattern. Should be. I think
So
we need to speak.
You basically come all the way back to the beginning of the game. This first door that you.
And they're like, yeah, the music comes in too with the good enough.
There's already a hole up there, so you got to go up that hole to find the end of the game.
Yeah. that.
Here we go.
Again.
Welcome here.
Yeah.
Speaking of Beavis and Butthead, isn't it weird now seeing them use cell phones?
You know, I hadn't seen that yet. I
seen
did watch. What was the one Patrick said like to me or something? It was like where there's a fire.
Yeah, it's the
And
one
he's
where
like,
Beavis is talking to a
fire.
dumpster fire.
Yeah.
and then it's commanding him to go run around and get exercise.
I saw him riffing on like some people doing like fake like prison tattoos and shit or something, and like a
That's
young
funny,
pregnant mother
yeah.
at 15.
Instead of the music videos, they do these.
They riff on the MTV shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that or just videos, people, stupid asses doing videos on YouTube that are getting tons of.
They're actually on YouTube. Okay, I thought it was maybe
Yeah.
still
There was
like
some
the
guy
MTV
who
somewhere.
was. See, he had some weird southern drawl, and they were making fun of him.
So, yeah, I haven't seen any of the episodes, but I saw them using a cell phone. I was like,
It's it
it was like
That
no.
kind of fuck, yeah.
That doesn't seem
That's
right,
fuck
yeah.
with you a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing we were talking about keys. And
Oh
keys
yeah,
and-
never mind.
Hey, there's yeah,
Yeah, there's Monticelli.
Where's she at? Oh yeah. We're on the delay here, folks.
Yeah, she will throw bombs at you too. Let me see if I can get her.
Get over here. Do you like
Oh.
tongue?
She look at these purple snakes. Damn.
Purpley snakes.
So there's a lantern up there, but it's probably not an actual thing, just background. So now you are in the. It's like you're in the restaurant thing.
Yeah.
It almost looks like now.
Yep, back in
Where
the
you were.
old Italian restaurant where they sing to you. Tableside.
Give you
here,
some
bottle service.
foamy pink liquid.
Yeah. It's either very old meat or very new cheese.
It's wet, ain't it? Drink it. That's when I was a kid. I was like, God, that's disgusting. Is that the only time you see Ba Fratelli
Yep,
running
that's
around?
it.
That's just
That's
that
it.
one place. Wow. So I guess that's you're like, oh my God, we must be close to the end of the game. If you're
'Cause, yeah, this is when they just start throwing everybody at you.
Yeah.
That's great.
As soon as you see her, it's like, yeah, we're
getting close.
yep, serious time.
Folks, I think we're getting close. Do we need to cue up the fanfare from Magic Sword?
Closer. Closer. I just saw a kitty cat. Something's afoul, or maybe even right.
A foul askew,
Yeah.
a miss.
Something's going on. I see somebody's up to no good. They haven't learned any lessons. Well, we shall see, folks. Stay tuned.
You know, if
That's the game night. Get scratched by the cat.
if you if you were to use video games as learning tools, you would think that like bats are the worst fucking thing in the world.
Yeah.
Because they're the most annoying enemies.
And they're just in every single
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
How many? We were talking about this one day. What's the percentage you think of games with bats versus not bats? It's probably about a 50-50, right?
Yeah, but well, I mean, you got to take into when you're saying all games.
Yeah,
You're talking like a fellows and shit like that too.
So maybe more like 40%. I don't know.
any kind
it's
of
a
like
lot.
side scroller.
It's a lot.
Yeah, where there's like little fart around police or
Like
enemies that.
whoever. Well, I wonder what the first game with bats in it was, and like it just seems like every programmer after it was like, yeah,
I mean,
that's
this is
how
the
you
most
make a game
generic
hard.
shit ever, is because it's bats, spiders, and snakes.
Okay, so if you remember here, this was where we
Yeah.
were on the other side.
There's the other. Yep. Here's the.
And there's the what is the moa heads from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's our. Where are the crying? Make with the crying monkeys.
This is it.
This is the game right here.
Yep. And I have keys, so I don't have to go hunt for any. Stop the clock.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's time.
Woo! All right, a white mermaid,
All right.
an albino mermaid.
Nice fucking job there.
Yes.
World Record Headquarters gonna help you.
Oh, Billy. Josh,
I love you, Mikey.
Josh is here. He's.
Good job.
You got it. Yep. Well done.
Hurrah for Konami and the Goonies.
And he was rescued, and
Again. Yeah,
Buddy Holly with the report.
the Fratellis were arrested.
There is the arrest van. It's got a couple of
Clark
mustard
Kent.
cannons on top.
Yeah, he's got the mustard
Peace
cannons.
has arrived again. Is that what it just said?
Notice it says Goondocks. It was Astoria, Oregon. Yeah.
Astoria, Oregon.
Yeah.
The Goondocks.
That's what they call it.
In the town of
Okay.
Goondocks, yeah.
Okay.
But the movie was Astoria.
If you're
Oregon.
cool, you know what that means.
Yeah, that's it.
Game over.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
that was awesome. That was awesome. We did it. We did it.
Fucking A, man. That was great.
Well,
All right.
Josh did it.
Yes.
Nice job.
So now what?
So now it's time for Goonies.
You're gonna play Goonies, huh?
the original, and
Okay.
we can take a break and get snacks if you want.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We're just gonna take a break. You guys go ahead.
You guys have fun. Just sit here and talk amongst yourself. But,
Yeah, we will change out. In fact, we can go to Hardware Cam and we
yeah,
can,
let's check out the we'll check out the hardware cam.
change
and
out. We got a couple of different Goonies cards here. Which are essentially imports. So whoever makes these repros, we have the choice of different artwork. So Josh has a black box, and I've got the movie poster.
There's our hardware cam.
Yeah.
So you can take a look at those. I'll go full screen on it here. Go full screen on the old hardware cam here.
Josh's Goonies. Yeah, he brought his. He's got everything. The box, manual, all that stuff. Got it all. And
Got stuff kind of propping up there. This is Goonies. Did you show that cart to the camera? That's the repro cart.
yeah,
Oh,
kind
there's
of.
that
Yeah,
one.
they've been laying down here. Yeah, you can see it pretty well in the hardware cam there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got. Josh brought the black box version, and yeah, we got the
Nice work.
the movie poster version. Yeah.
Yeah, Justin has told stories about how you'd be hanging out over at his place and then be there for about an hour or so and just kind of tap him on the shoulder and beat Goonies too.
Yeah.
We did it with the arcade too, because you had the VS
Yeah.
cabinet.
Yeah, we just
So you can beat this version too?
be a group of us hanging out, and you just poke me and go, here, there you go. And I'm like, fuck, you just, it used to be like, just do it like 45 minutes and it'd be done.
But this version's a lot harder. I mean, this especially because there's a time limit.
The time
There's
is
no continues,
Right.
so you just have to run through it. And then
Yep.
if you don't rescue all the Goonies in the game, you don't get the good ending.
Right.
So
it's kind of a pain in the ass. And I remember just having the arcade, the Versus. I had the Versus arcade actual board, and it's hard as hell. It really is. And so on the arcade PCB, you can actually change the dip settings to make change the difficulty.
Yeah.
But so I think that these are around medium, whatever difficulty,
Right.
mild, right? But we'll give it a shot.
Yeah, we can
See
do
what's gonna
that.
happen. I'm gonna set up my Metroid controller here and we'll play some Goonies.
Yeah. We got the little screen up here. And are you gonna sit over here and play, or are you just gonna play in front of your computer? Yeah. Sit over here.
Castlevania controller on the hardware cam.
Yeah, hang on a second. I went off of it here. Give me a second.
You can't just stay in the hardware cam, folks. Come on.
Come on.
We got a fucking job to do here. We can't stay on the hardware cam all night long.
Yeah, let me hop back over here.
It's kind of cool though. We get these little custom controllers. This one is for the Sharp Nintendo
Yummy.
television, which is a cool thing to have. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and make that stop too. So I'm gonna have to step away for a few seconds, I think.
Here you go. Here's your hardware cam if you wanna. Yeah.
Yeah, we get the old.
Castlevania, and I think we
Sharp NES
showed
TV
these
controller.
before on here.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, there you go.
It is the bomb. All right, I'm gonna go grab another controller and beat some people.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for joining us on a Saturday
thanks
night
for being here.
bonus stage. Bonus stage. And if you are just tuning in, Josh beat Goonies 2 in just over an hour. Not too
Yeah.
bad. Not too bad.
It was
So-
not like the guy with the hat and bolo tie. He doesn't. He says, I don't do it 17 minutes.
Right.
I'm not built that
He's
way.
talking about Arcus. Yeah, Arcus is. Yeah, that guy's good. And I just like his shit. He's just kind of soft spoken and like the anti like I'm gonna talk real loud in your face. Look at me. You know, he's just like the opposite of that guy, which I kind of like. It's refreshing.
He said he's the Bob Ross of speedrunning.
Yeah, that's what we said earlier tonight. Yeah, he's Bob Ross of just game. Because he'll do stuff. He'll do an arcathlon where he does he goes through 10 games in a 5-hour period, and he's not really hurrying or anything, but it's kind of impressive just to see him run through these games. But let's doodle-loop, 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 doodle-loop. Okay, are we pointing this at? Oh, well, you got your. Did your mic? Will your mic go all the way over there?
No,
Nope. So you're gonna be across the room.
I didn't think about that, but yes, I think for now I'm just gonna get started and we'll see. We'll see where this leads us. I think people can kind of hear me. I'll pull that mic over here a little bit. Hello, can you hear me a little bit? Yeah. I guess
Is that? I mean, it should bend a little, right? Or you just kind of wanted to swivel?
This will probably get pretty close. There we go.
Yeah. You can probably crank it.
Our
up.
fancy boom arms here. No, that's fine. I don't want it to be cranked too hard. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
gonna
we
have
got-
as
we
much
got
to say
these
now.
mics.
Now you guys are gonna have more to say than me.
Yes. All right, here we go.
Now, I first experienced this at the bowling alley down the road. This is in a VS cabinet, a wedge, I guess is what we call them.
Right.
One side was Goonies, and the other side had been different things. I can't remember all the different things it was, but it had been different things.
Yeah, I literally didn't know this existed. I don't know why. I don't know.
I didn't know this existed in Play Choice until I saw Justin's Play Choice.
Yeah.
I thought it was only VS.
Well, too, it's like, even when I saw it at Justin's place, I was kind of like, oh, this must be some weird thing that he put in. He was like, no, I used to play this at the bowling alley. And, I was even like, at that point, like that.
Yeah, it was like a childhood memory. It's like I'm gonna have a Goonies on the Castle versus Castlevania.
Right?
But now it's sitting over there, and it's still in that house. And we changed the wedge to a versus Cyberball, of course.
Right.
Tournament Cyberball. And
Thank you.
yeah, the Castlevania and Goonies stuff I sold long ago just because needed the room. I actually still have the Goonies board, but I don't have. And I think I still have the Castlevania one too, but we don't have the cabinets any longer.
So that's for you folks who don't know, this is just kind of a little platformer. You don't go in rooms and do things on this.
No.
You just kind of go from area to area and try not to get hassled by the Blues Brothers.
The things he's picking out, those little bags, they have little items and they'll help you throughout the game later. You don't have to get
We
them.
have the headphones and the
Yeah.
winter coat. Yeah.
The headphones keep you from, one of them starts singing and the little notes come out of his mouth. They
That's
keep you
right.
from
That's right.
getting hit by those. But again, none of the items you need to beat the game. The only thing you really need to get the good ending is to get all the Goonies.
He kicks. Does he kick on Goonies 2?
No. He uses his yo-yo.
Yeah, I just think so. So those are the musical notes you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and this isn't a hit.
Thought I kicked him, bastard.
I can't remember what the suit does, though.
It protects you from water and stuff, the drops and the flames.
Goonies 1. Goonies 1. This was Goonies 2. We saw Josh beat Goonies 2 just a second ago. A little while ago. Now Justin's playing Goonies. Where the object is save the Goonies. Save a bunch of them. Nice.
I didn't realize this till recently. There's a Goonies Commodore 64.
Yeah, it's awful. I never liked it. The 8-bit Atari version is pretty bad.
Is it one of those where
Damn it, why they fuck it up
you're
so
kind of walking from level to level?
It reminds me of Hard Hat Mac.
Okay.
That game. When I was watching some video of it. I don't know. I've got a C64 Maxi, which I could actually just download the ROM and play it. But
Right.
Might try that one time and see what it's like. But
How do you like your Maxi? We even got one. I've got the Mini and just a couple Commodore 64s, but I've never got the Maxi.
I got both the Mini and the Maxi. I did not have a Commodore 64 growing up. I had friends that did.
Yeah, right.
So I had to go over there and play it. So I always wanted one, but I never could get my dad to buy me one.
Right.
So when you bring home a computer, that's all I got, even though if it was something outdated or whatever. So I always wanted one, and I looked at one time buying an old used one, but I didn't. Again, it was old, and I didn't want to deal with it. Then they talked about the Commodore 64 Mini, and then they were talking about building a Maxi, and so I bought those. I already did I pre-ordered the Maxi, and then of course it took like 6 years before it finally came out.
It took a while. Yeah, they couldn't get the keyboard shit figured out.
Yeah. But I like it. It runs great. Don't have any. Does everything I wanted to do in a
nice
old system.
Nice little kit. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you've got the. It looks like you recently got the Amiga one.
We did the Amiga. Yeah, it was a really good show for us too. We had quite a good turnout and had a lot of fun with it. And we were talking about going back and want to play Alien Fish Finger.
There's some good weird fucking games on there.
I could have played the shit out of that. That was so much fun. Man.
Alien Fish Finger. What's the other game?
Alien Carnage or something like that.
There's an Alien Carnage and then Alien something else.
There was a bunch of good shit on Amiga. We enjoyed it.
It might be Alien. Is Alien Carnage the one where you have the dude, the guys that you beat up and kill their bosses and they give you their money?
Oh no, you're talking about that's DOS. That's
that was a DOS box.
It's a DOS box game. Yeah,
Sorry
that was
about
a lot
that.
of fun.
But it was called Alien something else.
I thought it was called Alien Carnage.
Yeah.
And it is Carnage. It's fucking like blood flying everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a massacre.
But it's a great
It's
game.
one fun ass massacre. Shit. I outsmarted the Fratelli only to get bit by the cheese mouse.
Yeah.
I always call it a cheese mouse because once you hit him once, you knock his fur off and he's made of cheese after that.
Those are some
orange.
pretty big rats.
They're a real problem, and I'm doing some dumb shit like getting hit by them so easy here. There's a delay here, and it is throwing me off a bit. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because
Delay in the controls.
if you were looking at your screen, you probably wouldn't have that because you're right. Or no, you're just mirroring.
No, I'm gonna have it no matter what.
Yeah. I was kind of experiencing that.
Okay. Because you're seeing it going through the capture card. Yeah.
So you gotta be preemptive with everything that you do when it comes to these jumps. And I'm taking a lot of hits that I wouldn't normally take.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. It's all right.
But thanks to Josh for bringing this monitor over.
Yeah, thanks, Josh. Yeah,
we hell trying to get ours to work.
Ours works, and it just doesn't want to work with the setup. I don't know what the fucking problem is. It's infuriating, though, if anybody knows what that's like, fighting technology, when you've got all the shit to do it, too. It's like, just work!
Yeah.
I feel like that guy in Dune where he's like, yell at this obelisk made of your heart of stone, and he's like, what? Break! Like, fuck! That's a great scene. That's how I felt today.
Oh, you need to get up there. There were diamonds up there.
Those diamonds are coming go. Konami, man.
Yeah, you're coming.
Take it. You see that? You see our bonus? All right.
5,000. You get 5,000 points. Now, do you get extra?
Get out of here!
You get extra lives when you get a certain number of points.
Yes, points. You get a lot extra life. These guys just not dying, or is it me?
No, they just keep multiplying big time now. It's
more than a diamond here. I know.
Yeah, the diamonds you get. Once you get so many, your power goes up.
Yeah. I think I just got that. Actually, it's already over. That's not going to happen again. All the diamonds are going on. So I've had my get out of jail free is what I call it. Kind of. This was a little bit more difficult with this lag because there is so much platforming going on.
Yeah, that's.
It's what it is.
Yeah. You should just split the signal coming out of the thing to
Yeah,
it.
why didn't you think of that, Jim? Yeah, exactly. We just trying to understand the thought process behind that. It's like, come on, man. This fucking work. You can almost NPC this shit. You know when you have the Android phone function, the NPC, where you can just like touch another Android phone and share photographs or share a playlist or whatever.
Yeah.
These monitors are right next to each other. Just fucking work. You're this close. Why do we need to buy anything? In a perfect world, you wouldn't have to. Fuck your adapters and your cables. Oh, I can't kick. Can't kick the pirate. That's right.
No Ruben from Ruben and Dad.
I'm strong. I can kick. A cat can eat a whole watermelon. Great film.
He does this. I've never seen it. I've just heard about it.
Oh, that's what we're doing with the rest of the weekend.
Can you? Is it on YouTube or?
I've got it on DVD.
Oh, okay. Ruben and Ed with recently deceased Howard Hessman, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, no more Howard
Crispin
Hessman.
Glover.
No more head of the class. Truly was head of the class.
I guess we should have seen if Cody wanted to join on, but
Is he? Why can't he?
I didn't hear anything from him, so that's probably a no.
We can always let him know we're going.
He would have got in touch with us.
He's getting ready to start himself. I think.
Possibly.
Nope. Pirate threw some ice cream at me.
A pirate through ice cream.
Yeah. Tossed the vanilla bean ball at me.
Thank you.
Wait, now which Goonie was that?
They don't tell you.
That was old farting Freddy.
It was younger Sean Astin.
Even younger Sean Astin.
So yeah, he's
Fuck, I need a key. Sorry, I hit a key. Yeah. I don't think it's that either. I think that's energy up there. It might be. Let's go look. Yeah.
Aren't they random?
No, I don't think so. I think that they are in the same place every time. I could be wrong.
Hey, don't die now.
That's the idea.
Keep being Santa.
That's the idea. See? Oh yeah, let's just spawn an avoidable enemy right in front of you. Fucking goddamn it. I did do this right. Okay. I thought for a minute. You fucked this up, you idiot.
Yeah, you can't touch anything or you're dead here.
Oh.
Like that. Oh.
Yeah, that could have been a
That would have
problem.
been over.
It would have been over. Over right there.
You get a courtesy life refill here.
Yep. Well, a little bit. Partial.
Okay.
You get a partial.
Don't get sandbagged.
There's old Cheddar Mouse right there. You gotta kill him twice.
And
Twice his back.
dinosaur bones.
Come on, man. Quit trying to fake me out. Prick. That sucks. Yeah, the game starts to get pretty aggravating.
When you guys played as kids, how far could you get?
This is about as far as I got on the arcade.
Yeah, for me too. Probably maybe not this far. Like blue sewer level. Whoa. It's a curveball there, folks. Oh, son of a bitch. Wasn't paying attention to that. All right. That's one attempt through it. You want to give it a shot?
That's it. Don't
Yep.
continue or anything.
That's
Wow.
it. Yep.
Crazy.
Here, we'll give you
That is it.
a good
Okay.
reset here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So.
Yep. Josh and I can probably just trade off a few times and give it a go.
I don't know if you noticed, I did crank your mic so you could sit back a little.
Oh, sorry. God. Yep. Chair fell
Your
over.
mic is pretty hot.
You turn it down a little bit.
All right. How about that? That's about where
That's
mine's
fine.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, hello.
Jeez. Jerry.
All right, so if Josh is next to play here, we'll pass the joystick here to Josh. Next.
Next stop.
Next. Because I remember the guy actually in the commercial, he's kind of aggressive. Next. Yeah. Get your ass down here.
Don't expect those to be ready in about an hour.
Shove our Ray-Bans up your ass. So yeah, Goonies not using the continue, you're kind of, I don't know. This may not happen actually.
Is it even
For me?
possible? I guess it's possible, but
I don't think it's going to happen for me, but I can already tell. So But you know, that's okay. We're just here to we have fun here. We have fun.
Yeah, I just wish you didn't have to deal with the delay, but
Me
that's the way
too.
it is
It makes it a lot
playing-
more fun.
Playing for a capture card.
Wait a minute, I forgot. There's that.
Yeah, we
Six.
have it. When for some reason it just wants to do it when we're doing this.
Well, it's. I mean, you're
Pissing me off.
seeing it through the capture card. If you had it, if you had it like
the
split from
little
the thing,
PDM, yeah, like you have.
that's what I have in my.
That's exactly what we need here, and I did not. I didn't pick anything up either on level 2. I walked right through it. Didn't get the helmet.
I'm gonna step away for a second.
Time to go. Patrick's going to the bathroom, folks.
Yeah, I might go forage.
Have a shit in the toilet. Level 1 down. Yep, and you're back to full health. I don't think I did that. I took way too many stupid hits, and Josh is not taking as many dumb hits as I did. I just was like reckless. I went in there, both guns blazing. That's the thing about this game too, is knowing where shit is and then conservation of energy. You just have to fucking do it. You're watching Classic Game Night Fridays. And yeah, it's not Friday. We're doing a bonus stage tonight. We're trying to do some Goonies Redemption. Josh did deliver earlier. If you're just joining us, we finished Goonies 2. You put the smackdown on small woodland creatures and spiders, and snakes and things of that nature, and the dinosaur in the wet pantsuit.
What got weird?
Coming up next tonight, we got Pranfunkles is going to be live. We'll be doing on another channel. Don't miss that. If you don't already know, you should check that out. Get your thumb stuck in an episode of Pranfunkles. Sound like a baby rhinoceros. Did you hear that, Josh?
Yeah, I did.
What the hell happened? Somebody's beating my cat with a giant rubber mallet. So I was looking here just to make sure I wasn't crazy. I think that somebody had mentioned something about continuing this game. I don't think that's going to happen at any point. Because we always do kind of look and see if there's something we don't know about. We're definitely going to want to share that with others. And thanks to the fucking internet, we can go to GooniesNEScheats.com. Nah. No, I was just seeing if there was anything that I didn't know about when it came to continuing, because it sure would be nice to not have to keep going through this endless loop. But I think that's what's going to happen. What does the B button do on regular Goonies? Find out next with Walter Day. All right. Let's see what it says. There's a bunch of walkthroughs. That's all it is. And they want to send me notifications. Yeah, let me know when Mikey gets all the Goonies, please. Send me a notification about that. Yeah, there's nothing. They're saying you can't continue, and I think that I knew this, but I don't think I've ever really done it. And I wonder if it works on the Versus board.
I don't know.
It doesn't, because it's a different ROM. It's a totally different ROM. It is. Yeah. Maybe it does fucking work, and that's how somebody figured this out. I don't know. I'd like to know. I'd like to test it. We go in there and turn on the Hall Play Choice stand-up and try Goonies on that. Take the camera in there. We'd have to take the laptop in there, wouldn't we? It's a little late to do that. Okay. So yeah, on Game Over, up an A, when you hit start, yeah, I knew this, but it's been erased from my memory for forever.
Is that on the...
It says Famicom, so I think it's worth giving it a shot here, because, I mean, what we're playing is basically
Famicom.
just the Famicom ROM in a fucking United States cartridge. Well, up and to continue. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna let Josh run as far as he can, then we'll continue. And we'll trade off. We'll go next.
Next, Opticom next.
Go visit Next Optical. Get some glass, some Ray-Bans while you wait. Patrick's having a handful of Yankee Doodle Dandies in there, and maybe a Banana Royal. Is there any Banana Royales in there, Patrick?
No, fresh out.
Nope. I want a full moon pie. Got any of those? Pants all the way down. And it's a pie. It's a moon. You eat it. I was going to look in the chat, but I that's in Patrick's desk. He does the chat.
Yeah.
He's got the
You can walk over.
chat functions. I can't walk.
I need
I am absolutely too fat. I'm too fat. Shout out to Bowler, the Pope of Dope, who would always say, I'm too fat. Anytime we come over and we had this little jam room up in Kansas, and he would always sit right next to the fucking light switch, and we'd be like, hey man, can you hit the lights? And it was like right by his shoulder where he sat on the couch all the time, and he'd always say, I'm too fat. I'm too fat. Can't do it. For some reason, I just always thought that was a funny character. Like a very Kids in the Hall-ish Bruce type of character. Keys! Goonies and keys and bombs and keys.
Okay, so
Rodents and snakes and bats and keys.
2 more keys.
Shit, really? I thought you already had 2.
No.
Yeah, this is the one where people are like, all right, you start to kind of run short on time and all that shit. These are challenging games. They really are. They're not to be scoffed at. Yep. Right in the head with the marshmallow goo. Yeah. Good stuff. I can't remember what it is that makes you immune to that. The marshmallow puffs that come out of the wall. But no, the helmet is for the spikes. I can't remember what it is. Let him out of that box. Oh yeah, there you go. You're standing here spending all this time karate kicking mice. You know, it's very realistic.
Oh.
Ah, fuck yeah. You got the marshmallow cream of death.
Okay, so I'd already been.
This would piss me off too, playing this game, is I would get so close to finishing a level. Like if I would have died earlier by that guy right when I'm by the door, it would have pissed me off. Because when you respawn, you're always kind of like, wait a minute, where am I? You know.
So I need someone all the way around there. So I need to go.
Execution style with the cheddar mouse right there. Oh yeah. That's nice. Don't try kicking the ghost pirate.
No. Okay, so
About $500 will do it. So you're immune to the singing there. Look out for the
There's
miracle
one.
whip. Remember this part in the movie?
oh yeah.
Yeah. It's rodents more than half of your size. Yeah, we thought there was one. I think they pretty much they're in the same place every time. Because your last key's going to be all the way down, jumping across that shit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're always in the same boxes. So yeah, you're not in trouble, but you're going to have to do some of this stage over.
Yeah.
Yep. Because there's a key up there. We're getting ready to get that key. Cheddar Mouse, no! You little dickens. Who let you down here? Oh,
How many
fuck.
bombs?
He didn't. Oh, that fucking mouse didn't drop a bomb? What? I guess the cheddar mouse doesn't drop a bomb, does he? He just goes. Poof. disappears like a macaroni and cheese colored fart.
Nope, that was great.
Okay, so now we've proved it, yeah. So somewhere up there, there's two chests like side by side that both have fucking keys in it. That's great. So there's a random number that just assigns that shit to a different box?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I've always spent all this time thinking that they're always in the same place.
Okay, that was the point was.
Well, if you have the spring shoes, you could jump up there. Yep. That's the thing about, like Josh is saying, you don't have to have all of this shit, but if you get it, you're definitely going to have an easier go. Patrick is left. He decided that he's gonna watch us do the show from the kitchen.
Just have a snack break.
Snack break. It's time for another snack break. Break. Oh, what? Yeah, that was what pissed me off about this game is if you die and respawn, you don't fucking know how the hell far deep you are into this level.
There's one.
How's that delay treating you?
It's okay.
Yeah, well, it's like a half second.
Anybody need anything warm up?
All good. Why, thank you. Yeah, anything left has to be a key at this point.
Yeah, I've got everything.
Down to about 180 180 Nintendo seconds is what I like to call them. Yeah. They're not necessarily.
It was awesome.
Yeah, those Nintendo seconds can range anywhere from.
But you got this. Yeah, just get that key, yank that key out of that wall, and be on your way. Pipe is just shooting balls of Miracle Whip at him. I'm gonna step away for a second and see if anybody needs to be strangled in the other side of the house.
Is anyone in need of?
I think somebody was being beaten.
Thanks for bearing with me through the snack break. So does the music ever change on this, or is it just this?
I think it plays the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think it plays the whole time.
Oof. Yeah, sucks about the lag. Sorry about that. There's something we could do.
Well, I think maybe that's why I was having such a hard time, especially on what's wrong way. When I was playing last week, because I was like, I don't remember having this much difficulty.
What'd you have, Patrick? Is anything good?
I had a little bit of everything.
I'm gonna have something.
Cookies,
That's all we'll stop doing
chips.
that. We'll see if it happens this time.
Yeah. Guys.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of a lot to ask for them to be quiet all night.
Okay, there we go.
Goonies. There you go. It's our Goonies bonus stage. Thanks for joining us tonight here on a Saturday night. No, the music does change.
Oh, yes,
A
it
little
does.
bit,
Yeah.
Goonies. 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 You're watching Josh play Goonies. What was that?
Hey guys,
That's energy.
Okay.
you guys like songs about catnip?
Is that what this is?
I was just thinking of one in the kitchen.
Catnip. What'd you come up with? Crunch.
This affects my cat in a very strange way. Wrote a song about it.
My cat can eat a whole watermelon. My cat can eat a whole watermelon.
Next thing I knew, my cat was fucking my shoe. Next to you.
Yeah, what's something that would be a Crispin Glover quote? You know, just something you.
Oh, when he's looking at that supermodel, he's like, he has these daydreams. And the supermodel, she's like swimming in the pool, and it's just, you can't take it anymore. He just goes, wow. Shakes his whole body. He's like, wow. That whole movie is just very animated. There's a lot of physical humor. Whether it's meant to be interpreted that way or not, I don't know. But Howard Hesseman and Crispin Glover in the fucking Utah desert, there's a lot of animated. Yeah. You feel like going to hit a kid? Yeah. They're all hopped up on, Oreos and goofballs. We did it to ourselves. We locked these kids in here and gave them 100% sugar. And then we connected them to the internet.
So now be quiet.
And said, shut up. Yeah. Then to amplify the level of the noise, we removed all the carpet. There's a mustard cannon on each desk.
So now don't use.
Now be quiet. That's the good old 2-key noise, folks. In case you're just joining us, this is Josh playing some more Goonies. We're taking turns here.
Yeah, this is Josh's turn, and I think he's been playing for longer than you.
Crap. I don't know if he was taking. Yeah, he's made it further than I am. Yep. And he probably wants me to hush and be quiet. That's the thing about the pirate. Is you're pretty much taking.
That's the way to get out of there. But
you're taking damage no matter what, unless you can jump over it. Yeah, that's the way out. Yeah.
So this is the one I have to go around the other vine.
Is that One-Eyed Willie or whatever?
That the one pirate that's.
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you one of those.
There's 3 keys.
There's 3, yeah. Josh is officially, he's lapped me. When he finishes this board, that's a whole board further than Grandpa made it tonight.
But I think I'm still getting short. I gotta go through the boxes again.
I'm enjoying watching someone play through Goonies games. No offense, Justin. But
What?
well, a lot of times we're just kind of fucking around with these games. It's like kind of nice to see somebody like actually playing.
I just don't
through.
take anything seriously.
Yeah, and that isn't the type of show this is. This is where we're. Fuck you, mouse. This is the type of game where like we're gonna speed run this. We're gonna beat it.
How'd that song go?
So it's kind of a treat.
What's so good about Oreo cookie? The chocolate cookie. Outside, it's it's in the middle. It tastes like confection or sugar.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
What's that shit that's in the middle? It's Oreo. Randy Newman or something, right?
Not sure. Yeah. Who's that kid with the Oreo cookie? It's like some creepy guy singing.
Who's this
Oh.
bitch with the Oreo cookies?
Ask and get slapped.
Oh yeah. So
I gotta go back up there.
So Josh found the raccoon. We had Konami Man earlier. So we found. That's the thing about Konami in the mid '80s. Everything the game had fucking Easter eggs. The track and field and hypersports have a lot.
Yeah, I know track and field had the one where if you threw the javelin just right, it hit the spaceship.
Hit the UFO, yeah.
Yeah. UFO.
I had the mole and Konami Man's and that shit. And there's There's several
Your time's running out.
Yeah.
which is not
That's
not uncommon for this game. Yep.
All right. You know, you say Konami seconds. It's actual seconds.
Yep, this is it. We're getting closer now. Well,
now
this
instead
is
of
what-
music, you get this.
Yeah, my son got scratched by the cat earlier tonight, and it made that same noise.
Is that another early Kyler there?
Yep, that's.
Oh!
Those are Kylers. Piper. They look a little different. Yeah, you're in good shape now.
Gosh.
It is that
don't jinx it.
that level right before this, the first level with the little sandbags on the chains.
Yeah, that's
That's the one where kind of the men and the
bitch.
boys get separated. I mean, every game has that level too. Like, you know. Yeah. Every game from this era has that level where it's like you don't get past that,
separate the badge from the Simmons beauty rest.
separate the urine stains from the diarrhea on that Simmons.
That's unpleasant.
Simmons beauty rest. Barely just
It's one of those older commercials like, it's a Simmons beauty rest.
I can't believe
He's
that.
like super excited about it.
Yeah, you got lucky there on that hit detection. That was nice. Usually it's cheap. It's like, the enemy's hat was near your foot, so you got
In the vicinity.
got killed. Yeah. Broken hitboxes from the 80s. That's another one.
I'm finding all the energy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what that means is there's every fucking other thing else can be just keys. And a Goonie, you got a Goonie to go, don't you? Yep, you got a Goonie to go. Need to go. On the fly, I need a Goonie to go.
Yeah, like you could possibly dodge that fucker.
You can only jump over, and that's when you're in that situation. You're
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you can't.
Right.
This has got to be good. Or a key. Got a good key.
So now it's anything you see is a key, which is nice because sometimes you're sitting there like, I don't waste my time with that. As you start making these little mistakes and they fucking add up because eventually it's going to be a pirate you can't dodge and it's game over. So this is where, yeah, like I say, the whole men from the boys separating occurs. Yeah, that fucking jackass spawned right on top. Yeah, nice. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's what we need to hear.
Okay.
God. Yeah, you didn't mess your tricks there.
It's, it starts to do this shit to you and it's aggravating, this game. But we're going to try that. We're going to try that Famicom.
Okay, what is the...
Try that Famicom code.
Okay.
Up an A.
Yep, hold up and A and
On
press
controller
start.
1 or 2.
It just says hold up and A and hit press start. And I think that's it. I think it's just controller 1. Up and A.
Nope.
You're fucking kidding me.
Nope.
Whoever wrote this, I'm going to fly to their house.
Justin's turn again.
Hold up and A and press start at the game over screen. That's what it says right here.
Unless I didn't do it quick enough.
No, it was still sitting there saying game over, wasn't it? At the game over screen, because it does flash back to the intro, doesn't it? But no, not that fast. It doesn't. All right.
Justin's gonna move over. You might want to pull your
That's
mic out.
That's a real pisser.
Pissa. I'll turn
Right,
you,
pissa.
turn you up here. Lots of snacks. There's stuff up in that cabinet too and everything. There's
Okay.
cookies, all kinds of shit. If you want to work on your type 2 diabetes. Diabetes.
Tonight,
On
Classic Game Night Friday is diabetes.
diabetes.
Do you have it? You do now.
What's this diabetes crap? Don't pronounce that. Like a ski sound.
God damn it! This delay is
aggravating. Fucking bitch. Here we are, Justin taking another shot at Goonies. Famicom version.
Damn it, you prick. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Dumbass.
We can take a look here at, take a look at the hardware cam there. You can see the top loader there. Oh, starting over. Might as well.
That was stupid.
We got to see your finger.
Yeah, look at that finger. You ever see a finger like that? Yeah, real nice. All right.
Let's see, what can we put in the spot there? I guess we could do this little thing here maybe.
What do we put in there?
There are no tips in that for this one.
No tips for the original. Yeah, that's true. You can see that. Just put that right there. Look. Yeah, sure. There's the strategy guide there for Goonies 2.
There's a picture of my asshole that I took on Thursday.
Oh, that was Thursday. Okay.
Make sure you share that with your loved ones.
So Justin's playing. Giving it a shot here. So where did you see the up and A continue code?
It says it right here. I think.
Well, maybe it was just you'd have to do it like right at that game over.
Yeah, see what you can find.
You're welcome one of these beers too if you want. So,
What are those?
excuse me. Excuse me.
They're fucking delicious.
Dish shoots, like a juicy IPA. Kind of good. Yeah. It's IPA. There's a wheat in there.
Quill Wheaton?
Belgian wheat. Also an orange can. Yeah, what is the official name of this?
A Will Wheaton would be a good name for beer.
A Will Wheaton.
Wheaton, yeah.
Get him on the phone.
The cool whip.
Cool whip. I think of like Stewie. I always think of the thing where he's at the Grateful Dead concert and he's like, "I'll give you my shot for a grilled cheese." His eyes are all he's like on acid or something. But a grilled, the way he says grilled cheese, grilled cheese. All right, we're gonna see how far Justin can go. How far can you go? How far can Mikey go?
That was just for spite.
So was Goonies his probably his first big movie, huh? First big movie.
Oh, Sean Astin? Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say, yeah.
Wasn't that? I mean, at that time you would have thought like, that could have easily been Corey Haim. Maybe he auditioned for that, but he was busy doing Lucas or something like that.
Fuck. See, that's where the delay fucks me up is these pitfalls. Because there's a definite delay.
Yeah,
Trying to
So trying to play Punch Out on the.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Out here. Yeah, the Punch Out would not happen here.
It's like you get to
Happening.
Punch Out with the delay. I can make it to like Sandman. And it's like, yeah, you can't do it. It moves too fast.
Yeah, there's no fucking way it would happen on this shit.
But like you said, yeah, you're anticipating moves.
God damn.
Yeah.
Suddenly we're just tongue-tied in here, folks. We Cat's got a time. On the next. Cat's got your time. God damn motherfucker.
Language.
It's just this lousy, fucking unnecessary delay is making me make mistakes I wouldn't normally
Yeah.
make. It's aggravating as shit.
We need you somehow. We need you a little PVM or
Just
something.
spawning these goddamn enemies just all over me, too. Fuck off.
Thanks for tuning in. Tuning in. Thanks for tuning in.
Suddenly salad, suddenly salad, suddenly salad, suddenly salad.
Suddenly Susan.
Suddenly Susan salad. Suddenly Susan Sarandon salad. Alanis Morissette, Alanis Lesset, Alanis Morissette, Alanis Lesset. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
More said, less said.
Japassa.
All right.
Hopefully I'll die soon enough. We can try this fucking Goonies. Wait, are you guys finding conflicting reports? Or
Nope, it still says up and A and press start.
I think I've heard this before. I really do think I knew this already. But it's just been so fucking long that...
Because the one time I did beat this, I remember starting over each time. I wasted a Sunday doing that.
Yeah, you can definitely continue on the show. Yeah. God damn, they don't fuck around in this place, do they? All right, here we go. Marshmallow cream for me and you. Do. Underneath your desk, fuck you. All right, get up here and see what's in this fucking box up here full of bullshit.
I don't know why that made me laugh pretty hard last night. We were talking about the how Gauntlet for Nintendo had the little songs that played during which weren't, you didn't have that in the arcade version. But the little song was like and Cody would say, like, Cody was like, remember when we were kids and you played that? At that part you'd say, he wanted a pizza. Damn it. Forgotten all about that. He wanted a pizza.
That's funnier than pediatrician, I think.
Yeah.
Pediatrician. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Like that's the Castlevania when you get to the third. It only does the pediatrician part at the beginning where it's
Right.
like
And
it goes, pediatrician.
We were fucking
this
shit.
shit.
I never thought of that. Even though I've that along.
You haven't?
Pediatrician. That's some Cody came up with. I never just came up with. You just hear weird shit when you play these games a billion times.
Who's the one that plays the Contra and never gets?
That's Keith.
Okay.
Yeah, Keith can fucking do that, man.
And is he the one that's like Silver Surfer? Yeah, which is a
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous
And
game.
he fucking slays it. It's crazy.
Does he take any drugs before he does it? How does
He's fucked in the head too, man. We all are. But I think, God
No,
damn it.
I've sat there and watched him play that at your house just in amazement, like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
just like, all right. Just,
And he's not. And the thing about it is, he doesn't use any kind of turbo controller or anything.
You get it now. I was gonna say you got that.
Yeah, I stupidly jumped right off the edge of the world there. Yeah, he doesn't use any kind. If you've ever played Silver Surfer or know anything about it, he doesn't use any kind of fucking fuck. I just had to get hit there, you annoying fucking game. Yeah, he doesn't use any kind of turbo controllers or anything like that.
Hit him.
He just does it, you know.
yeah.
Sits there and mashes for fucking 2 hours on that game.
That game is such a bitch, too. That's another Tim Fulton music.
Yep.
On that one.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Which is, it's like, that's one of the ones that's kind of like, all right, man, this doesn't stand up to, Ghouls and Ghosts on Commodore, which is some of his best fucking work, if you ask me.
The best thing Tim Follin ever did was a game that wasn't released. They just in the past 8 years or so, I think 2013.
What the fuck am I listening
14. Cat.
Yeah, I was like, jeez. Oh man.
Time Tracks for the Sega Genesis.
Time Tracks is a good game.
Which they never
Very
released for. It was like he made this awesome music for it and they never released the game.
no,
But then, like in 2014 or so, somebody got the ROM dumps or whatever off of it.
That's cheap bullshit. It just you know what I mean? Did you see that?
Yes.
It's just like fuck you, you're getting hit. Yeah. And sometimes this game does that. You just get hit.
It's like it has the.
What the fuck is wrong with him, man?
It's after midnight. It's a cat.
Yeah.
God, I mean, he's really been acting up today.
Too many people around.
That's probably fucking with him.
Yep.
See, this is that thing we talked about, Josh. Like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at right now.
This game's easy to get lost.
Yeah, and I think that I've gone the wrong way already. I already went the wrong way over there, yeah.
We want to thank you for joining us tonight.
I want to thank you for wasting your evening watching
This isn't a waste. Come on.
That fucking is annoying. Alright. Come here, you. Turn into an explosive, you rodent.
Are you guys just seeing a little blip every once in a while?
Yeah, it's
I don't know if it's a Nintendo, just kind of.
It's just a refresh, yeah. It's the computer doing that shit.
I mean, it's not just something a little better than it is.
I'm just wasting all my fucking time here, unfortunately. But yeah, if this code really works, that's nice. We're not gonna start over.
I remember.
But I've been here.
Talking to my kids about going on Fridays after school and renting a game, and you always got to make sure that game was good enough to last you the whole week. Friday, Saturday, be back, return Sunday night.
Right.
What the fuck am I missing, Josh? It seems like I've already been through all this shit.
There's got to be one of the blue levels that you got a.
You think?
Yeah, there's got to be another blue level.
Fuck, see, I took that hit off that bastard right there, and normally I wouldn't have taken that.
Yeah, go through that one.
Alright, yeah. 27 shots still left. That's fucking amazing, because I feel like I've used way more than that.
But yeah, when you rent a game and it's got to last all weekend, I tell my kids that. I made the mistake one time of renting Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Oh, yeah, that's a bummer, man. That's a bummer of a game.
I did that on Friday. Then you're right.
Running out of time. There's
it is.
There's what we fucking need, though. But this is it. This is it. So why do I even bother going up here? You know, what's the point? I'm not going to make it out.
I remember I turned the game in a day early.
Stop the timer right now. That's what I need a code for right now.
It's got to be really bad, you know, when you were a kid. Because, like you said, that was your entertainment for like a weekend.
But I remember
that and maybe a movie.
Up and A and start?
Up A and start. Oh,
I knew this fucking worked. I knew it did, but it's been ages and ages since we sat down and played.
I never did that. I did it the hard way years ago.
Yeah. All right.
Let's just get beaten, guys.
Just like beating it like my meeting it.
And you kept all your stuff too.
Can you do that on VS?
That's a good question. I want to find that out. I want to go in there and load that ROM up. No, I've got the actual fucking chip. We can go try it. Or you know what we need to do is, yeah, like you said, it's a little bit of an afterthought. We need to do that though. I would really like to do that. Oh yeah, I need to go through the Skeletor's open mouth right up here. Skeletor, gingivitis mouth.
Yeah, that poor skeleton. He was at the dentist office and he died. It's cool.
Well, now that we know this, what's the point of even giving a shit if you get hit? I mean, just up an egg for the rest of the way.
Is it limited? No.
No, it's not limited. It's unlimited.
But if you don't just start out, you start out exactly where you
What
are.
in the fuck is up with
Pretty
that
much,
animal?
yeah.
What's up with that animal? What is into it? He's freaking out. He's just running full blast at all times.
Yeah.
He never does that, so something's wrong.
It is after midnight. Is it full moon?
Possibly.
Yeah, I think it is out there, isn't it? Is it? Let's find out. I think it is. Yeah, he's fucking wild right now. What the hell's wrong with him? Okay, this is. I knew I was doing something wrong. You just have to take that hit there. You're just gonna take a hit, man. Just deal with it.
Deal with it. Bob Mills.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you've like a self-help motivational poster. Just says, deal with it, Bob Mills.
It is a waning gibbous. So it's
Just barely. Yeah, because it looked pretty full.
All right.
You want to do this? You want to do the level?
Okay, this is the,
Josh actually got through this level a little faster, so I'll take the next level.
this is the turd drop level.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, it's totally. Now you can just continue whenever. Yeah, you can just kind of trade.
But we got two guys. Let's go for it. We'll give it the overall try here.
Yeah, this
But
is.
yeah, we go into a new level with like no lives left. We're just
It's a good show.
taking it.
It's been a long time since we beat 2 games in one night. I know you beat like Gun Knack or something. I think
Shit, we did like 3 in one night one time.
Yeah,
It was-
something like that.
It's been a while though.
It's been a really long
Been a
time.
while.
We're gonna have to get you back on some Jaws speed runs at some point.
Dang it. Come on.
Oh, look at that. Those are pretty good. Muddy buddies. All right.
Oh, those little fuckers are tasty.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Cocksuckers drove me down.
Not bad at all. I don't mind telling you. Little bag of shit here.
Be right back.
Cocoa powder on it. Not bad. I'm gonna get my buddy's gonna get all muddy, I think. Yeah, you knew your way through this level better than I did. Your memory is serving you better. There it is! There it is! Oh, you don't have the headphones. How is that possible? I thought we did.
I did too.
Maybe it does just wear off after a while. I didn't even get anything on level 2. I just fucking forgot about it. Oh, you know what that sound means, folks?
Phone ringing? The phone ringing?
No, the bottle top, or the can top opening.
Yeah. It's ginger ale.
This bud's for you.
I got a ginger ale.
I think ginger ale is delicious. These little Chex Mix things are pretty fucking good. I can see people. I can see people doing a whole evening. And 2. And then there were 2. Yeah, right? It's doing that shit to me too, man. Yeah, let's have a big delay and play a platformer. Fucking good idea. Nice. What the fuck is up there? Did you come from there?
I can't remember.
See, I'm having a.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was having some sundowners there. You have to go up there, yeah. Oh, sneaky little fucker! You cheeky stalactite bastard! Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that cheap shit, fucking bastard. Horse shit. Yeah, and I'll take one too. Oh, nice. Nice.
This better be key.
There's a Wendy's chili in there waiting for you.
Key. Damn it.
There's a human finger in that Wendy's chili. Just waiting for you. Look at that dick. God damn, they're just kicking
There's
their...
a human finger in there, all out the hitch.
Oh my gosh.
What
You
the
can't
fuck?
even,
Those are one-hit kills, yeah.
can't even bump into it.
No. Yeah, you can't be in its... So that's a no entry. You have to jump across.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that.
Kick his ass. Yeah. Kick him all the way up the fucking vine. You son of a bitch. Yeah, they said because at some point those guys get fucking aggravating. Just had enough seeing them. Had enough of this shit. Fuck it. Yeah. See, there's our delay working forth.
Oh, I got the jump.
Yeah, you worked so hard to make that jump, and there's a goddamn lousy red rat waiting up there to bite you on your penis. Right on your bird.
There's the Goonie. So I got 4. Because really to get the good screen you run, you got to make sure you get all of them.
Yeah, don't leave. If we're going to do this, let's get all the Goonies here.
How?
Well on our way.
Is that 6 or what's?
There's 6, yeah.
6 is the magic Goonie number. Look at these impacted turds. What have they been eating?
Oh yeah,
Seaweed and cream of wheat?
it's a good combo.
Cream of weed? That's what Tommy Chong eats every morning. Cream of weed. Man, that's cream of weed. Did you see that?
I know how it appeared.
It materialized there. Yeah, you know, so maybe was that deep? It was drawing the ram right there. Nice. With the delay and everything. You had the fucking key that had decided to go, oh, fuck, play the fanfare. He's got all 3 keys. See, that cheap shit pisses me off. And that's a direct result of
Okay,
the
so
delay.
it's 3 keys per level, or
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah, you're going. What you're gonna do, right? Is you're gonna collect three keys. Fucking asshole.
Bastards.
Because you
I
got
figure where the hell
one
they go.
hit and you're fucked. Yep. And that dope in the blue suit will be up there on your ass in no time. Yep. Go to your left. Yep. Keep going. Yep.
Yeah, move.
Yep. I would jump to your left now if I were you. Quickly get the fuck out of there. Yeah. I think you need to go down past that. The left. Yes. Oh no! Look at that. What the hell happened to the screen? Just keeps blanking
Keeps
out.
getting the little, the little.
Why
dots.
is that? That's really weird.
It's either
Fuck, that
Okay, what
sucks,
is it?
dude. Up and A and start.
hold up an A and start.
There we
Great.
go.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome. And
All these.
And you have all your keys. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm really happy that that's the case because having to sit here and keep going through that shit over and fucking over just drives you nuts. All right. It's like a payday.
Yeah.
It's fucking totally nuts.
Yeah. Total nuts. You remember for a very short time, I think they had like chocolate covered.
Yes.
Yes.
And I think
They still
I
do
thought
that?
it was fucking fire. No, of course, of all good things, it had to go away. Nice. Nice.
They're like, yeah, too many people like this. We gotta
Yeah.
get rid of this.
Yeah. What? Mexican pizza? Fuck that. Not anymore. They even have, these assholes are so brazen.
Oh my
They've got the fucking audacity to put signs in the yard at Taco Bell that say, yeah, people came and ate all the fucking Mexican pizzas and they're not going to be back until November. I'm being serious.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because we went to a Taco Bell the other day just to grab some, some cheap, and there's Rocky Raccoon. Yeah, and there's literally fucking signs like a goddamn realtor in the yard of the front lawn of the Taco Bell that says, yeah, The Mexican pizzas were so yummy, everybody gobbled them all up, and they're not coming back until Thanksgiving.
Until 2023.
Just, fuck off and just make with the Mexican pizzas.
Yeah, no.
Give the people the Mexican pizzas, give them the fucking Nintendo Classic Mini, give them the fucking Commodore and
Give them the hot dogs they demand, or close down this hot dog stand.
That's right. Give them a.
They had a bad car. They want a good car.
Yeah.
Give us a car.
Hey, ho ho! The girls we slept with got to go. That right there.
Oh, was not paying attention.
Snuck one in on you. All right, you fucking game.
You are going down.
That's right.
Piece of
Josh
shit.
has had enough of your fucking shit. Tonight on Classic Game Night Friday, it's an adult situation.
A skeleton at the dentist office. Open
How did this happen?
Getting dental work done. Skeletons getting a bridge.
That's right. Taking a look in the mouth of the dead guy, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, they're fucking got no raincoat, no umbrella or whatever, no headphones.
Well, I guess you can be.
But we got that continue code going for us.
Yeah, I was going to say you can be a little more reckless now that you just can continue.
It doesn't
forever.
fucking matter if you down to one guy, just jump in the fucking drink. Who cares? Now it's really no challenge, is it? It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
The inevitable tonight on CGNF.
But if you pull a you know who and
But push the axle.
don't, like, accidentally don't continue.
Yeah,
we're
don't-
fucked. It's over.
Don't forget to
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, whoever's still holding the controller at the game over is responsible for A and start. Seems fair. Oh yeah, it's nothing but fucking bottles. Mikey's significantly drunk by now. Walking on a tightrope with giant Donkey Kong 3 fish flying through the air. This game's fucking weird, man. Pow.
Yeah, how weird would that be if you found out that you could? Oh yeah, you could have continued playing at the bowling alley all these years. Just if you had a quarter and press up the name.
It would be weird, but you know what I think?
Oh my god!
You know why I think that actually works? Because this game was so widely distributed when they did it. It's just a blanket ROM. So yeah, it's got to work on the fucking versus board. It has. It does. I'm gonna just be real confident.
Yeah.
And say that I'm like 100% sure it probably works on the goddamn versus board. Yeah, am I seeing like artifacts of like what?
Yeah, just
Is that me?
it's either. No, I'm seeing it too on this end. It's either.
What the fuck is that?
It's either AMCAP or the Nintendo's
It's not AMCAP.
doing some weird power stuff, which we'll just have to live with it because we're not.
That's
turning
really
it off
weird.
And back on.
Yeah, we're not going to turn it off at this point. I've never seen this game do that, so I'm just wondering, like, what the hell's going on?
Well.
And Goonies II wasn't doing that.
No.
Yeah. It'd just be it's a repro card.
These are repros from a Famicom, situation.
Let's take a look at the hardware, Cam. What do we see here? We still got that. You can get rid of the Justin if you want to grab the guide out of there. I was just stuck it there just to take up space. Really.
The external traveler's guide.
Yeah.
Oh well. That's it. Okay.
We got that. Oh, actually, I just leave it here. Because then I got a whole.
Yeah, you put it there. The official Nintendo.
That's right. That's
Player's guide.
That's
So
our
you're looking
old
at
player's
it.
guide from when I was a youth.
You can see another repro cart there. The one that's in there has the. It doesn't look anything like the cart we have. We have the original Famicom cart on the over there on the broadcast and the little logo there. So the thing with the orange and blue.
Oh. Yeah, at least it doesn't whack you like the turds. Turds will knock the shit out of you. One hit kill. Put on the water shoes, Mikey. Come on, man. You're letting us down.
Flip shoes.
Yeah. Pinches of power. Soda shoes. Where's Data when you need him?
You guys, what's it say? You guys,
God, yeah.
$50
bills.
slippery shoes or something.
Slippery shoe. Yeah.
And then that's the scene where the that scene we've talked about where Fratelli's like both fall directly on their nuts.
Yeah, I mean, some stuntman there
Fratelli
got hit
like,
right in the fucking balls with the weight of their body.
he's like,
Oh,
Look at that. No
What
recovery.
is it?
Up A and start. You got it.
okay, good.
And there's your, now you're at the end of this board too. So. But it is weird, like, it seems like something every however many frames just like flickers and refreshes the screen.
I mean, this is gonna. Well, it's
Nice.
It seems like I remember Nintendo games that would just do this. Like,
Yeah, but I
tiny
remember
limited
this
edition.
game doing
Yeah.
it as well, and I played hours of this.
Well, wasn't it you that told me that your ROMs all have a certain number of plays before, like, they just don't work anymore or something? No?
No, but EEPROMs that are actually burned by like a prom queen or something like that, a promenade or something is gonna, if you don't cover the window, it'll over time, just degrade the data. The ultraviolet light just erases them.
Interesting.
Yeah. In fact, there's erasing an EEPROM isn't part of that involved like putting the light directly on it or something like that.
Well, didn't you tell me like Atari games or something only have a certain number of plays or something?
Wasn't
like
me. Yeah.
Somebody did.
Yeah, I don't know.
arcade games with like suicide batteries.
Yeah, the
Interesting.
CPS2 stuff.
They're made.
And Sega stuff had they have these CMOS batteries.
Mandatory. Or it's just like a battery, and when it dies, it's locked. Yeah.
That's basically it. Yeah. Yeah, you made a mistake there.
Yeah, go up and around.
Yeah. I think Sega.
Sega had them on like a Shinobi boards.
Yeah, so I was able to fix Cody's Shinobi board with get rid of the suicide battery on for Cody, so his Shinobi is good to go.
There we go.
There is a process you can follow to those Sega. Is it System 16 boards, Sega boards? Yeah, I don't know. Somebody out there knows what I'm trying to be talking about. Yeah, see that flash there? It's just weird. What event causes that, I wonder?
We used to. I told you.
Timer is quick on this one. You only got the 90 seconds because it's one of these intro boards.
I think I told you when we got Cody and I got Ninja Gaiden in '89. Swear to God, we would get like to some place we hadn't gotten that far in the game, and it would just freeze.
Yeah.
Be like, God damn it, we'd have to start all over.
We had something that was doing
And
this.
then we would
is
go a
the
little
last bullet
farther into the game, and it would freeze again, but it would never.
I think
freeze
this is it. If I want to get her.
Oh,
Yep. Ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding.
this is it.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's
That's
just.
it.
Yep, there it is.
There we go, folks. The end of Goonies. Check it out. There they are, all holding hands.
Yeah, so these are repros. So you want to do hardware cam, Patrick? I think some of these. This has a stamp on it.
Hang on a second.
Oh yeah. Sorry. We've just seen this a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a fun little ending.
It is. Yeah.
The end. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
50,000.
It restarts.
So what time do we have here? It's only 12:40.
12:40, yeah, well,
20 minutes. Do you want to fart around with?
Whatever you want to do.
But anyway, what I want to do real quick, I want to turn. If you want to put on the hardware cam, I want to
Yeah,
turn
give
off
me
the
a second.
signal real quick, and I want to look at the back of these, how they are a little bit different.
Okay.
So this
you got
one,
hardware came you out. You
this
want a
is
full
Josh's
screen hardware.
Yeah,
cam?
let's do that.
All right, give me
This is
that.
Josh's, and it's got you got like a little stamp right there on the back of this. I've never noticed that before. But you've got a 1985, and then right down here, it's actually stamped.
So-
Japan right here. So let me hand that to you. So there's a little stamp and a print there. So I'm going to see if this one also has that stamp. And I don't think it does. It doesn't. This one doesn't have this little stamp. This one says 24. See that 24 right there?
What does that mean now? What?
I don't know. I was trying to see how they're different.
I can't remember what that was before. Could
Yeah.
be Jack Nicklaus. I don't know.
Could be Jack. Could be fighting Lee Trevino. Feel how warm that is. That's not normal either.
Yeah.
So this NES card, these are repros, and if you feel mine's heavier than yours a little
Yeah.
bit. So mine actually has a Famicom Goonies board with a 72-pin converter in it.
Okay.
Yeah. See how they're different? You can
Yeah.
feel this is definitely heavier,
Mine's just a.
which is actually interesting. That's how you would find like the gyromites and stuff like that.
Gyromites,
Yeah. So this one is heavier. than this one. So what I assume is this one is like the game on a chip or whatever, just a little black tar blob or whatever. And this is an actual. There's a Famicom, I think, board in here. Yeah. And I bought this a long time ago. But you can see that this was actually a real cartridge because it does have the 24 stamp.
Interesting.
On it here, yeah, on the cartridge, and then so the other one here just doesn't have that.
That's
So yeah,
weird.
it's kind of neat. And he's got the black label
Yeah, I got
Goonies going on. It looks like a little balloon fight animation almost, kind of.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So, and then this one is this is like the movie poster with the Konami
And
Bayou Billy type art on it. Yeah, kind of interesting that just to see the differences in these. And this game is never released on this console, so there are two fucking games, two cartridges of the Goonies, which is never ever released. So, what should I do? Should I go in the other room and get Mick Kids? You think?
Well, we got 15 minutes, so whatever you think. Any
I don't know,
other
15
Goonies
minutes.
related stuff? We have
Goonies 3. We've been
3.
talking shit all night, but we actually have it
Yeah.
right now in the studio.
So Goonies 3, somebody get on that right now, please.
Goonies 3 going in. So no, we don't have that shit. I'm full of it, but we can do something. Otherwise, we can just sign off. I guess I don't know. Thanks everybody for being here. It's been a lot of fun.
Thanks for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Having a good time.
I redeemed myself after last
You did. You
Yeah.
did. And you took this one. You took over
both
and finished
of them.
this one too.
Both
Great.
of them, nice, good stuff.
Nice time. Yeah.
You
Could technically say you just done them both in one night. Just two Goonies games at the same time, Peter, man. If I had $1 million, that's what I'd do.
Two Goonies.
Two Goonies at the same time, Peter.
Martha Plimpton and Carrie Green.
Yeah. I imagine the $1 million would make them double up on a guy like me.
Double down on a dude like me.
We heard from Lawrence earlier
I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that.
talking to us.
What else you got in that soundboard?
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over there. Yeah, we finished Goonies 1. Now we need to hear from Billy Mitchell again.
World Record Headquarters can help you.
We did it. Yeah. Hi, Billy. It's Justin and Josh. We are just calling to let you know that we're a couple of Goonies. And, yep, we did it. We did it.
We did it.
We had permission to rock, and we did it.
Longer than 17 minutes, though.
Yeah, Arcus did it in 17 minutes. But
He does everything. He's just...
Yeah,
we're fanboys for Arcus. We'd have to... If you rang him this doorbell right now, I'd say, you come on in here. You hang your hat in here anywhere you wish.
Yep.
You
what
big badass.
What do you use on your mustache?
That's right. How long you been a Navy SEAL? You know, that's what we would say, stuff like that.
Yeah, and
Tom
I guess he has a
Selleck.
little pedal that he clonks. Like he has a pedal on the floor that
does.
start.
He gets a good clonk
He
going.
goes, clonk. That was a good clonk.
That was a good clonk. Sometimes he'll sing it
Good
too.
clonk.
That was a good clonk.
So
Well, we had a really good time. If you guys are new to the channel or whatever, we had a good time last night. We did BBS Boys. We had our special with Chris came over, and we did. We hooked up to old school and modern bulletin board systems on our Atari 8-bit computer using FujiNet. So that was really fun. We're going to revisit that. Then we had Scott. We had Josh come back and do our Goonies fucking Redemption shit. That was a success. That was awesome.
good stuff. Good stuff.
If you're new to the show, if you dig it, if you're having a good time, just stop in and see us from time to time. You know?
And go ahead and sub.
Yeah, sub.
We would
sub
like
up.
we would like the subs.
Don't be sus. Give us a sub.
Smash that subscribe button.
Smash it, bro. Smash it.
Flick your bean and hit that like button.
Drop a cinder block right on the fucking mouse.
That's right.
All right. Well, I guess
Thanks a lot.
With that, we'll go ahead and
Nice little bonus time.
ahead
Bonus stage.
throw over and get the music going here.
Oops, I stood up and
If you
ruined
can
it.
hear it, I think you can probably hear it.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you hear me in the background together?
Folks, it's been fun. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Good last time.
Hey, next week, any guesses on what we got? I had to go look it up, so I kind of forgot. But we're doing.
What are we doing next week? Yeah, I think I know what we're doing. We're doing no, because you're not here. Now are we gonna do the JAMA shit?
Yeah, Super Gun.
We're gonna do Super Gun shit.
Super Gun, JAMA game. I guess, well, yeah, Super Gun, but.
Gonna play some Karnov?
Yes, the Karnovs. Karnov, you've got Karnov. You don't like. You don't.
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
I love it. That's a. You bring me down a little bit. That's a huge challenge. That really is.
Karnov.
I'm just throwing it around like I'm some Mr. Billy fucking badass over here.
Yeah, Karnov and the Karnov's. What was it? Karnov?
We're gonna do Karnov games. So
Karnov's Revenge. That's
Karnov
it.
and Karnov's Revenge, which is
that's a fighting game.
yeah,
right?
it's terrible. But what we'll do is we'll just do a one-player playthrough on it. We might as well. Fuck it. We got the Super Gun. We might as well do it.
Yeah.
That's Neo Geo. But we're gonna play real fucking Karnov board, a real Data East Karnov JAMA arcade board. We're gonna hook up with the Super Gun and play it.
That should be fun.
It'll be a blast.
I didn't even know Super Gun existed. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah,
so.
we just you have a JAMA board. I plug it in to this adapter, and it's great. You got S cart and RGB out, and you're playing the actual real arcade JAMA board out of an arcade machine.
That's awesome.
So I did operating for a long time, and I had a big pile of boards left. So.
That's awesome.
And then we have if we want to play Karnov's Revenge, we'll play it on the we do the Neo Geo stuff on the Pandora's box, which is also JAMA. So that'll be
so
Super Gun fun.
That'll be super Gun fun. Yeah,
We'll go take a look at the Super Gun. We'll sign off, and then the three of us will fuck off in there where the Super Gun is. We'll go have a look at it. Yeah.
So thanks for watching tonight, guys, and we'll see you next Friday with some Super Gun. Thanks to Josh for coming in here.
Yeah, well, thank Josh for showing up, man.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for kicking ass on the Goonies games. We kind of needed this after Friday night. It wasn't just
Friday was just a technical maelstrom of
it was a
horseshit.
nightmare, technical nightmare. I think I don't know if I told you this. Like it's been like forever since we had a show that was that fucked up technically. So it's like, wow, this is like when we first started. Yeah, what is all this shit? But,
it just kept coming at us.
So, it was good to have this kind of like this makeup Goonies night tonight. So, but yeah, thanks for coming in here and beating down Goonies, and thanks for Justin looking up that finding that continue code.
Yeah, I knew that
found it first.
I was like, it fucking existed. I knew I just had to go get refreshed.
Yeah. So pretty cool. And you start out right where you left off. So that was nice.
It's nice that you keep the keys. You know, they make it. It's like here, just beat it. You know. Yeah. Got anything to do for the next 30 minutes? Here, just up an A and start.
Get out of here.
That's right. Again, do it again.
Again. Yeah, again.
All right. Well, we love you, and we're gonna keep on fancying you. You shine on, you crazy diamonds.
All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Friday. All right. Okay. All right.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.